I don't remember the mid that is set up here. Yeah.
I said I'm moving stance on.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
I think the first set is on west.
Yeah. Back of tiles.
It's back tiles.
Yeah, back bottom tiles. First. There's one in the middle now, and the other side in the east. Top of tiles.
Front of tile. Oh.
Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go quick.
Yeah, it says.
Yeah, I didn't realize we could
Okay,
see either.
it's hardest.
Yeah, I was
and-
under the impression it wasn't.
Good pull.
It's either from the edges or from the middle of the platform. Just flames. Also, maybe you guys died with debuff. I didn't see debuff on my screen.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul. If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Back. Oh.
Side
Front.
after. Oh, I'm retarded. I didn't look through right side.
Yeah.
Farthest, tanks and healers up to be
And Taylor.
I did it. But this is the.
I think I knew what I was supposed to do, right?
This is
Yeah,
yeah,
this
this
is
is
in
in
out.
first.
Farthest.
Farthest, closest, farthest, closest.
In out.
Oh.
So you only have two people though. So it would be healers first, tank after, range third, melee fourth. Yeah, and I completely forgot about the crystals from the east side, so I took myself.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
This bitch's auto's fucking crank, I'm not gonna lie.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Back. It's front and outside. Oh.
You get like absolutely no uptime on this fight as melee. Like if to do the mechanics properly, it seems like you just can't have uptime on the boss. It's
I
like
don't
if that
think
mechanic works how it is, like you guys died there because Nahal went to your side and Nahal has to run to this side. And the
Yeah.
boss is just over there, so he just gets the AFK. And like
Outside.
what I died to, I just I guess greeted and was like trying to be in melee. I literally can't be in melee when the wings go out, or I get hit.
The
When
wings?
the wings go out?
The laser thing. if
You can hit
depending
during
on
the entire
You
time.
no,
like,
depending on where the crystals are, I could not reach. The
Like
wall.
if you have to, if you mean like where you have to run out, you might lose like one
I think
global
it's-
there.
No,
but-
no, you're
I-
just stand on the boss's front left and watch Brett will freeze frame it. Freeze frame it when it goes off. If the boss's front left
Open
is
my
safe, you can
stream.
hit the entire time.
No, I feel like you can
Look
hit.
look at the crystal on the top. Just play it. The crystal on
Yeah,
the
just
top.
play
You'll
it.
see there's
Yeah.
you'll see there's a safe spot on my mouse right here. You'll see.
Yeah, yeah. Look at where me and
Yeah,
Nate
you
are.
can, that's what I was saying. You
You
can
can
hit the
walk.
entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing you got hit by the
Oh, I know that already, but I didn't. I don't think that reaches.
You keep playing it, Brad?
It's here.
100%
The tanks are
reaches.
meleeing the whole
The
time.
tanks are sitting in the
Alright,
opposite of
keep
where we're
on.
telling you to stand.
Okay.
Keep playing? Yeah, okay. So we gotta figure out the west side, the east side now. It's
Yeah,
I think
good.
I think it says stop, right? Change it here.
Look, you
Yeah.
guys
I'll-
not here. Sneha's on that.
So it
side.
supports.
I'm not
supports-
seeing the in out. When does she show the in out?
It's
It's a little
after
bit later.
this.
It's after this.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What?
it supports.
Or
first
do you
here.
mean for this
See it?
mechanic, Neha?
we got
So-
hit the,
For this, we run out
Yeah.
into our. So I'll always go to the corner.
No.
You're on
You'll always.
Well,
Next to Brad.
you go on
Okay,
melee.
actually,
Linear
okay.
top
change
left.
it,
Oh,
you just
yeah,
change
yeah.
it
Go
after
back.
this.
At this point, we should have already seen whether it's furthest or closest.
Exactly.
I
That's
don't-
what I'm saying. I'm not seeing when she telegraphs that.
I feel like it was.
It's.
I
keep
think it's a
playing.
little bit later than that.
No, no, no. We already had the Volms at that point.
Look, she
I
sends
feel
out the
it's
bombs
after
like right
the
here or
Volms,
something.
No? Oh, maybe crazy. Electrifying witch hunt. She's not casting it.
Yeah, but she does
it-
the
Oh,
dive.
it's the mines on the right.
He does the
Oh.
dive as she does the thing.
Oh, okay, no, no.
She
Yeah,
probably
okay. I think
showed
we're
it
fine.
somewhere.
It should be after this then. The first one.
Okay, so the first one we all just we just all go to our spots.
Yeah.
She picks who she hits, and then we figure out on the
And
next
then
one.
we have to adjust.
Who was right next to me?
Neha should be right there.
What did I die? Was
Yeah,
it just
Tibra's
off
way
HP?
left at the top.
To the left. No, just the first segment to the left.
You should
there.
be like in between me and Brad. Right?
Electrifying witch hunt is
Okay.
126k. 50 seconds.
And then
that are-
the second one it's dynamic.
Okay, I have 130k HP, but I died. Okay, I got hit by damage down, so I did something wrong.
It's cause we had people dead, I think. That's why.
Oh, maybe I got hit twice.
Yeah, I think that's.
But it doesn't matter because it supports first, so I should be the only one being targeted here. The only one dead here is Zephyr.
I mean, wait, just pause it when you take damage again. Like you'll see, it'll tell you. You take the
It'll
109.
like Trey.
Okay,
Keep
that's
going,
fine.
keep going. Okay, so
So
the
109
from
109.5.
mechanic.
That's
and
normal.
also Electre.
Okay, so we
Yeah,
just
like
didn't have
that.
DR. That's the problem. We have no.
You got
no-
to damage down too.
But it's,
Oh, you got no, you got
but
hit by
it's
something.
You got hit by
126k
something.
hit.
You got to damage down too. You got hit by
It's,
something.
That's
it's here.
the
It's
witch
126k. I have 130k HP.
No, it's
Okay,
the
well, I
thing
didn't
super
repri- well, I
109k
wasn't
is that.
reprising, so.
You got to damage down, bro.
No, that's not why he
But,
died.
I mean,
That's
were
not why he
your
died.
were your toes in the?
Yeah, the thing is,
thing?
what I'm trying to say is the fact that I
What
got a
is
damage
that?
down, I did something wrong. I just don't know what. Like,
Well,
No, I'm not talking about the vuln they have. Like you, yeah.
the vuln is just the force supports being targeted. The thing is, I got a damage down. and I don't
damage
know.
down.
Electrify. You got hit by electro. That's got to be the thing on the ground, right?
Yeah,
Electrify.
is your body like technically over there? Like, why did she
Yeah,
jump?
yeah,
Why did she
I
jump
mean-
there? She
Your-
didn't even
your
jump
toe-
on you.
Your
She jumped to
toes
the right
like
of you.
must be in the lightning. That's got to be what it is. Front and outside.
There's
Oh,
no reason that-
okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's because the snapshot happened way earlier. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
So it happened when I was okay.
Yeah.
You have to solve that pretty fast, bro.
And after that, we see
Yeah.
if it's closest. And it's supposed
I
to
mean,
so
if you
Kimbodi
know,
comes to melee here, I go to
like
outside.
the first one's not that bad
tanks
because it's just
stay
like
here.
the first one is
Actually,
just like you
think,
just need to figure out if you're in or out, right?
Yeah, so that one, the DPS would have went to the middle.
Yeah. Delve comes to the middle. Kimbodi goes to the middle. Supports go out.
Yeah, I guess I
those
should
are
I
the-
should always
So,
always just
for-
play like kind of in the middle of the two squares. I guess on the left side.
Middle
Doesn't matter. I
podium
don't know.
spots? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
Maya's not. Maya does not have any uptime here.
Yeah,
anyways,
yeah. So for this pattern, let me look at the thing.
Oh, maybe
this
actually,
pattern-
he's got- he can
This
go
pattern
back.
ranged one should have range should have swapped with tanks.
Yeah.
Okay, but look, also,
No,
like, the baits
range?
wouldn't have been on the edge right here, I don't think. Like, we would have done it, like,
Side. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is
It
that-
would have been
is that-
like in the inside part,
Yeah.
but it's like the same thing. Like,
It's
mean-
not range. There's not only range. Kimbodi is supposed to come.
But
the
no,
melee
Kimbodi is
Yes,
a
but
melee.
he's really gonna be like on 4.
Oh,
when-
Kimbodi-
I
Kimbodi
was
is-
here. I was here. I was not supposed to be here.
Yes, you're in Kimbode's spot, right?
Yeah, I just went there because I saw you there, but I
Okay,
was
okay.
I thought I was supposed to be there, but I don't.
So now
Alright,
she
I
does
already-
the.
You get like.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, let's pull.
Okay, wait. Let's try and wait. Pause
Oh,
real
do not
quick.
pull. Do not pull. Don't pull.
So if it's for that, if it's nearest, that means tanks and range swap. If it's
We're not
farthest,
going on
that
this way.
means
Stop,
No,
stop,
no,
stop.
no, 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 no.
just that.
You can cancel, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, you
CD
click it
zero.
again. You know, you,
Oh,
click,
okay.
you can just click the button again.
Okay, but yeah. So if it's closest. Oh fuck. I guess it depends.
just-
If it supports or DPS, yeah, I guess it just.
You just say. I feel like you should just say like if support got targeted and you just say melee like DPS closes. That's probably the best way to call it, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's probably true. And then whoever has to figure it out. Okay, sure. DPS closest, the tanks closest, yeah.
If the DPS got targeted, support closes. It's farthest and DPS got target, support farthest, and
Sure.
like I
Sure,
think
sure.
that's the best way. I don't know, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could just call whoever's closest every time. That'd probably be the easiest. Even if it's like farthest, even if the targeting is farthest. you
Yeah,
can call.
yeah. I think that is better. I think it's more consistent.
Okay.
If you can
Try
make that
to
work.
Yeah, I mean, I just need a poll,
it's
but
one more step for you, I guess. But
I will try. I will try.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
music bangs on the side there. I'm not gonna lie.
Bangs. Actually, fuck.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Neha, I think you have to like hard a light kind of early here to get it up for the next thing. That's a problem for the future.
You mean late?
No, like early.
To make sure it's up for the next time I need
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'll worry about that like next time we read.
Front of the tiles. Front again, inside.
Something good there, Del.
Dumb.
Oh, I fucked you now.
And it's DPS in, DPS in.
I think we
No,
cannot
I
use that from-
fucked you.
for
I
that,
fucked you.
but
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
No,
You
that was
called-
not. That was not DPSM.
Yeah, you called inside, which meant the next attack was gonna be the people needed to be inside, correct? Because that means the we had the Vuln as DPS, so we needed to be on the corners.
Okay, maybe you got clipped
or-
with someone.
or
Okay,
what-
I think
Yes,
it would need to be
okay,
spread
yes,
out.
DPS had the Vuln, and the
I
boss
cleaved
was
Neha.
targeting.
Okay.
DPS had
That-
the Vuln, and the boss was targeting farthest, so that's why I said DPS in.
Oh, okay. What was the inside call?
Like for the things
tiles,
on the
the
ground.
mine, the
Like,
east mines,
the
in like
lines.
front or
The,
back. of
the
tile.
outside was blowing
Yeah,
up.
I
so it's
say
like outside.
front or back, and I say in or out for the.
Oh,
lightning
okay.
cubes.
Maybe if we're gonna be saying
mean,
DPS
maybe-
inside or like whoever's inside for the
You
one
just need
Yeah.
the
attack.
one. I think you need the one comp.
For
I
that
think-
one, like I don't know, just don't even call that. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
put
what
it
I
all
was
on
gonna
the
say.
ground. Like I'm
Yeah,
sure
don't
everyone
follow.
can figure out the
Yeah, yeah.
ground.
You don't need to call the ground thing if we're gonna try and do
Okay.
the inside outside thing.
Sure.
Let's go. Also, I was badly positioned, but Kimbody, you should be closer to the boss. I should be back here.
Okay. I really wasn't
because
sure.
we
I knew
can-
we had to spread.
Yeah, I would probably be cleaving you if I stay the same position, so I'll just go back.
front.
It's so hard for me to tell where those lines are.
So you're
Front
okay.
again. And it's oh jeez. Tanks healers out.
No. Is
Nah,
it?
you got it
No.
backwards.
No, yeah.
I think it thinks healers in.
Yeah. That's okay.
What? No. It was
Yeah.
targeting closest and tanks healers had Vol.
No.
No,
No.
We didn't, we didn't.
DPS had Vaughn.
If we had any Vuln, it's because the DPS cleaved them.
Someone cleaved you, yeah. Oh, that might be hard to
It's
fucking
not
call.
like what I need to look at. It's not the Vuln, but the actual debuff for the spell. Like it's
Yeah, I was looking at like the pinkish like lightning icon, I think.
Or
Was
maybe
someone
it's
dead?
not. Maybe it's easier to look at where she actually lands. I don't know, because if it's outside, then it'll.
Wait,
it should be
let me
DPS.
just watch it back. Tanks healers out.
But I for sure didn't cleave anyone, and I had Vaughn.
who got targeted, but the first ones were the DPS.
It was definitely DPS because Delve got hit right beside
Oh no,
me.
never mind. Srev got targeted by it because
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
targeted
because
because
Zephyr-
Bode
Zephyr
was
was
dead.
dead.
Okay.
Bote's dead. Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I will. Yeah, I'll try.
Well, I mean, if somebody dies, then it's
It's,
Someone
it's,
else's
it's,
experience.
it's,
It's
Yeah,
bad.
but
rigged.
it's
It's
fucked
rigged as
anyway,
shit.
though.
Yeah.
I mean, you can probably try to fix it. But
You can like res them in their spot if you. If
Yeah,
you
I mean,
can.
I am never gonna get the call right if it's.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, too
bro.
early.
I guess someone else can confirm it though. Like.
I was trying to get that fucking early cooldowns, you know?
Yeah, I fucked it up. Bro, it's crazy how you tanked the melee. What the fuck?
It's not that great.
They would not
Yeah,
one
like,
shot.
I thought I got one shot by the boss.
It's not World of Warcraft.
Back.
Alright, you're gonna hit
Back again. And tank
DPS,
healers
tank
in.
DPS.
Tank healers in.
It's fucked.
Yeah, it's good. So, well, only one.
Yeah, I got-
You can res, I guess.
Okay, and then this is out and tanks in. And then I don't know. Is it like is it just fucked if I call the first one and then people have to remember from there? Like,
I feel like it's better.
because it's just alternating from there, right? Like,
Yeah.
Therefore, for the beam thing in the ground, you gotta look at two things. There's like
I already know that the size. I already understand. the
okay,
fight.
actually,
Like,
yeah, I guess I
guess
could
the
go like
Naruto,
out,
I'm
out
actually
jinx,
just
in
trying to-
healers, out deep, or
The,
out melee.
the side one
in
is
range.
usually not the issue. It's so fucking hard to tell where the front laser is.
yeah, but you got hit by the side one. You know.
Yeah,
Wait,
no, I
hold
mean,
on.
I don't really know how
on,
to
which-
do it well either, but I just
Which
follow
front
it.
laser? I think the. Are you talking about the lines that are coming
It's
from
like
because
the
the
front?
you got
wings-
melee.
wings
it's hard to
line.
see the dark.
I understand that, but they only show up if you look at the thing. They only show up, from my understanding, in two positions, and that means this little area. If it's like on the right side of the square, it's gonna run down this path. So you know the left side, like close to this little middle line, is safe, and if it's on the left side of the square, you know that this little side over here to this line is safe. So you just have to look at what side of the square the wing is on, and then you play on the opposite one. Because I struggled with that on normal, but based on the pictures he made and what's been happening, it's half of the square is gonna be safe. Like there's one corner of the square that's always gonna be safe, and that it's always like near the little lines.
We got used to it, just follow it. But it's. I feel like it's probably hard to see on melee. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow Neha. Been foolproof so far.
You guys ever, you can come stand on us if you want.
You can't do positionals.
She doesn't look at us when she's doing that.
Oh, one. Wait a minute.
If one needs wings, One needs simply make them.
Back.
It's
I got cleaves.
Yeah, you rest back.
Oh, yeah. I'm fucked.
Oh, I'm alive. There's no. White is out first. I think.
It's out healers, in tanks, outranged,
Inside though.
in
Trying to
melee.
risk.
Not
Oh
bad.
my
can't
god,
risk.
my fucking invuln went out.
Then it's the tanks inside. Then it's range outside. Then it's melee inside. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I am fucking.
I gotta get used to the
I
thing
get
is that-
way too. I think I got cleave, so I just got way too fucking dizzy, man.
I would just what am I doing? I would just what I'm doing, and I probably think it's the best here. Just I just completely. I'm not even targeting the boss. When she cast the first witch hunt, I just walk into my position and I feel like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
best.
yeah. I mean, like I got cleave, so I had the debuff, and then I got confused.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Back.
Dude, it's so hard to get mid off that. I mean, I guess I got
Tank healers in. Tank healers in.
Oh, you have to be so close.
Didn't know he was on.
And then this is. Oh fuck. It's inside healers, outside tanks, outside ranged.
Try to. Let's see. what
I'm
happens.
fucking too retarded, man. Yeah, this is
So when
outside
it's inside
tank.
healers, I feel like that's very important to say. When it's inside healers, you guys need to be like under the boss. I'm pretty sure everyone else is not here.
Yeah. So yes, when it's inside healers, then or inside range, then everybody else has to be under the boss.
I got hit by the east beams. I forgot about it. So that's my bad.
I mean, literally, when that happens, I guess all the attacks in that pattern will be aids. Like for the outside ones, everyone has to be further out. For the inside ones, everyone has to be further in.
I'm not casting anything. I'm just gonna save Swift cast and everything and just.
Yeah, that's.
Because it's
Yeah,
giga hard to
maybe
recover
just
that.
watch the bot. Like you don't even have to do damage.
I just mean because I can't fucking rest fast enough to recover that unless I like
Yeah.
save Swift cast.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Run. Tanks and healers out. Oh, I'm fucking retarded. This is
Okay.
out healers,
Healers
in
first,
tanks,
out.
out ranged in melee.
No, anybody needs to be out.
Out healers,
on your
out
mark, your mark,
healers.
your mark, your mark, your mark.
And then in tanks, sorry Neha. And then it
Oh,
would be outranged. and then in melee.
I got cleaved by yours, but other than that, we did it. Fuck, man. Wait, are you guys cleaving each other?
No,
That's
I
fine.
just I rezzed on like the wrong side, so I was just
Oh,
like,
okay.
out of position.
Hold on, give me 1 sec. I'll be right.
So I'll explain later then.
Like for the in, I was on my mark. Maybe I was a little too far in. I swear I got hit by Nahas, and I was just.
I feel like we need to like edge the actual markers and the.
Yeah, dude. When I was
Okay,
on
well,
my.
look
yeah,
at
I
the,
guess-
look at the VOD
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
and
So,
see
yeah.
exactly where the
I'm
circle
assuming-
is, and then just use that for your inner cardinal mark. Like,
Yeah, like where it is on your mark, ain't it?
we'll just see where the AOE actually is, and then you know
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you can stand at max range.
Okay, I'm streaming it. So the
Okay.
first one is out healers, right? So it's
Yeah.
out furthest. So when we say out healers, it means you guys need to be in your markers, and the healers need to be a little bit far away from the markers. So we are actually the
Yeah,
furthest
okay.
from the boss.
Basically, I think the easiest way to remember where the lines are is if it's out, you're at like the outer edge of your marker, and if it's in, you're on the inner edge of your marker.
Yeah, that's also true.
So by default, right?
That's,
like,
that's why I was
obvi-
saying like Kimbodi go to your marker because
So where
he was,
for me,
Unless it's
out,
zero out, then you're past your marker.
yeah.
Yeah.
For me, like out would be here, in would be here.
So
For
let's say
corner
let's say it's
person,
healer-
in would be here, out would be here.
I think the corner person has to go a little bit further past. I
Can you
think.
show that? Can you show the AOE so we can
Yeah,
see?
like
Yeah.
if
Yes,
wa-
yeah.
yeah, I was like, see how Bread's AOE, like if you're like right here, you're
It's like half of the mark.
Go back a couple.
not
frames.
for the corner person.
Yeah, from I'm looking at my mark on the
Trying
screen
to
right now.
find, like, a
Oh, well, I mean, look at
zero.
Bread's and mine's
Okay, like look at this. You see how the circle perfectly bisects this.
like
green mark?
mine looks like Bread's, but I think a little worse.
Okay, you see mine in the corner. Mine's like right
yeah,
through the
I mean
corners.
yours looks great.
Kind of chill.
Yeah, 3 and 2 look good. C and A look good. I mean, I can't. Yeah, I don't know what these.
So the
ones
next
are.
one is wait. The next one is in and it stinks. It need to be the closers.
Yes,
the
that's
closest
the
boss.
easiest
So-
pattern.
So
That is
we
the
like
easiest
we
pattern.
need to use the markers as like a limit. You never pass your markers in this situation because they're gonna be exploding here. I think if
Yeah, I don't. I have to see.
I
I
was
don't know
way
how
too
big
close
the
to
AOE's
Shroud.
are either, so it's like hard.
I think it got to me.
Oh yeah, I was too close to.
Yeah, we cleaved each
you-
other.
Yeah, I mean, I was in the wrong spot. for
I'll just take a
that one,
screenshot. You
but-
guys can see like all the markers, like they're half inside the circle, right? Like the
Yeah, I was
you
too
just- you just
close.
go to the
you were too
closest,
close.
to inside
And then they're just moving. They're just moving like a touch further, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess
I should
Yeah,
be
maybe-
here on where my mouse is, like right now. and-
maybe we can use like the boss's hitbox. Like if you're on the edge of the boss's hitbox, maybe that's good.
I think that might be too far back.
Maybe. Can't really tell. but It's somewhere close to there. I think. Maybe like a step in.
That's good.
You guys are
The
really
other-
close to not hitting each other in this picture, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we need like Neha needs to be like there.
You need,
and-
like, a half a tile
If you're
more
all
than
like, if you're all edging your marks.
I'm
you
just
guys
gonna
could be, like,
try
two
the
steps
edge of the
behind.
boss's hitbox and see if that works. 'cause that'd be easy.
Well, I mean, there's just risk if anybody accidentally steps up too far that you're not the closest.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But I mean, everybody else is on their markers, right?
I don't think
So-
it's going to be a problem as long as we're just thoughtful that we can cleave each other.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we were just trying too hard to be in.
Yeah. I mean, I was just in the wrong spot to begin with, so it's just like kind of fast.
I think I think if you guys are like on the edge of the hitbox, you're not hitting anyone. It feels like.
So I think I got cleaved by somebody again.
I feel like you could, in that picture, I feel like you can hit the boss from the very back end of Srav's circle. So that's why I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let's see what happens here.
I mean, me and Srav just take 2 yums back, we're good.
Okay, so if you're not doing like if you're not baiting, you should be in your marker, like and either inside or outside of the.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that makes sense, but you gotta use the marker there.
Okay. That was insane.
If one needs
calculated.
wings, one needs simply make them.
My little bitch boy on God.
Are Jones gonna take it out?
Run.
Yeah, I was like legit 1 HP.
Dark Tech is goaded.
Yeah, Dark Tech is goaded. Dark is just goaded in general.
Back and inside.
Oh.
Brett, aren't you supposed to be? Yeah.
No,
Tank and
you're
healers
completely right.
in.
I'm-
Tank healers
Oh
in.
right, yeah. Fuck.
Well, I'll just res wits and try
Brad and
This
to
is
y'all are wrong
outside
right there.
healers, inside
Yeah.
tanks, outside
to...
range,
Guys, on your marks. Remember.
inside melee. Outside healers first, inside tanks, outside
mark it
range, inside melee.
You did it correctly.
It was almost good.
Okay, what happened was
I got-
I got
yeah.
cleaved
Didn't
with
swap.
Kimbode and I had to.
Yeah, we didn't swap.
I-
but
Well, Kimberto, you also got hit by the lines when they were coming across.
I know, yeah, I know. But it's because
Just-
I was
If
fucking up.
you
trying to
if
be
you
over.
want to, you can just watch me. You know what I mean? Because there will always be like a gap between us. Like you'll be in
Yeah.
the same spot in the tile.
Yeah, well, yeah. The problem was just I was in the wrong spot. Like I was supposed to be swapped like behind Brett. Right.
Dark.
I thought you could dodge
Ye-
the lasers and then spread for the first witch hunt, but you can't.
I don't know if this just happened to you, but you might have to stand like on the left side of your square when it's the melee end, because me and Kimbode were like directly in the middle of both our marks.
Oh,
and
that's
he
probably
cleaved-
what
he
happened
cleaved
with.
me.
I think you.
Can you show me on this one?
Yeah, I wish I took a screenshot. Me and Kimbode were like, he was literally right, like he was on D right here, and I was right on my corner, and he cleaved me. So you might have to stand like, you know,
Oh, do you mean for the when the lines are coming across the second time?
no. For
No,
the-
no,
he's
the-
pretty
the-
much-
when it's when it's melee in after your
Yeah,
after
just
our
watch,
out.
Okay,
watch
yeah,
your
yeah.
screen, watch your screen. I was gonna show this. It happened with me too.
You might just have
Okay.
to stand like towards the tanks a little bit.
Okay, what
Gotcha.
happened here is, me and Weeds we fucked up. So
Oh my
I
god.
thought
the
you could
shield, what
dodge.
the
I thought you
hell?
could dodge the beams and then position for the witch hunt, but you can't. So we need to play like
No,
Kimbode
they
is
happen
here,
at the same time.
Zephyr is here, and me and Witch should be down back there. So we
Yeah.
got.
Oh, so
cleaved
I
with-
was. So I am supposed to be. Where
Yeah,
I
you're
was.
No,
supposed to be.
Brett's
You're
on the
supposed to be-
wrong-
You're in the wrong spot.
you're
still,
supposed
but
to be
you're
where Brett
here
is,
with
and
us.
Brett's
I
I'm on
am
the
in
wrong
what-
side of the
Yeah,
tile.
you're supposed to be where I am right now, and
I'm
I'm
supposed to be on
I'm
four.
supposed to be.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But I got confused.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna try to pop less mid there because I can't get all the way back there right now as it is. Which I'm guessing I just don't need to pop on that.
I can. I have my free. I can add there.
Yeah,
I guess.
what's
too.
up, man?
At 139, is that supposed to be Heart of Light?
Let me double check.
Reprisal.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm supposed to be some sugar else.
Your Troubadour 50 seconds. Your Troubadour's exact mechanic. We died.
Because Wicked
50
Jolt ends up
seconds.
just being invuln, so
that's-
DR for that.
Is that 50 seconds?
16
50 seconds. Okay, so
But-
what's the?
If I can use it at 9 seconds, it'll be up.
It's widening, so it's
we might not
out
even need it
healers
there
first,
though. Like, it might just be
And
better.
and then
on
it's
late
out
on.
healers first, and then it's in tanks, out range, in melee. So let's watch what happens here.
Yeah, so this
Which
is
was that,
out.
but I think.
This one is out tanks. Or
No,
wait,
it's
is
never
that
out
was that the
tanks.
first cast? Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah,
Go
it's
back,
never
go-
out
go
tanks.
back
It's
one
out
page.
range. Out healers.
Okay, out healers,
Out healers
in
in
tanks.
tanks.
Out ranged in melee.
So this is where we're supposed to be. Me and Witz. He's gonna be the right position, but he has no HP. He's gonna die because I couldn't kill it. I had no chart.
I had to find out where the fuck I was. I got this on.
Oh, you had time.
I
yeah.
get there.
Oh yeah, you have hella time.
Okay, everyone is like correctly positioned, I think.
Yeah, I mean it hits.
I
you
think
in
the biggest, most important thing here, like, either the in or out is gonna cut your mark in half, and you gotta figure out
Yes,
where's
yes.
the. Like, you see, like,
That's why
Travis
it's-
is like on the outer half of his mark, and he needs to be there. Right? It's very important. So we go in, and it stanks in, right? So we need to know it's gonna fuck everything
actually, I
but
was.
inside. So we need to be on the safe spot of our market, right? So I was as close as I could be. I could be a little bit closer.
I mean, no, you're good. You're
But I didn't get hit by anything, so it was pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
that
so-
is pretty tight though. I guess you should.
Yeah, you need to be like in the center of your marker.
What are the for the melee? Where's the melee in spawn? What's the melee far spot? Melee near, melee far.
I feel like you just go to the hitbox like this red.
Yeah,
line.
yeah. I'm using the boss's hitbox as a reference. You can be like,
So you
the
go to
near-
half. Now it's
the
now
nearest.
it's ranged out, so it's dark and they're going outside, and we need to be inside the markers still, so we're not baiting.
I bet you
etc.
a backflip back there.
So you're here.
Okay, then
Dark is probably here. I
keep
can
it
see
paused here. Keep it paused.
I'll go back.
Yeah. So if it's in melee, it's on the boss's hitbox. If it's out melee, show the AOE here, bro. Try and...
So out ranged. You're baiting.
Yeah.
Pause
Okay.
it
So
in
if it's
melee.
out melee there, everyone else is on your. You just go past your markers.
Anywhere past the markers.
Yeah, anywhere past that is fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Like if you don't even have to go that far, just a few steps.
So now
past.
it's in melee, and I think you're in the right position. I just need to be closest to the center.
Kambode needs to be like further.
little
a
closer.
little bit farther.
Yeah, a little closer.
Is that for?
And I can be a little bit closer
fine
to the
there.
center of my marker too, and not get cleaved with that at all. I feel like Zephyr was correct.
Yeah.
You
Because
could-
I'm not
if you're
doing any
if
other
you're
reserve.
if you're standing between the rings, like if
Yeah,
I was
the-
like
the-
a
the
step
here.
a step behind where I am is probably the best case.
No, yeah. I mean, either Zephyr is. Yeah. I mean, basically, where's Zephyr?
I mean, first of all, yes.
Yeah. Food buffs.
Dude, my fucking air conditioning control on my phone isn't working.
Your troubadour is like on 50 seconds of the first witch hunt.
Okay. Nah, that's pretty good.
Who the fuck is this spell called Pepsis?
It's
I thought
Healer
I thought it said
spell for
Pepsi.
sure.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fuck that.
Yes.
for real though.
Yeah, you're a little fat, bro. All good though.
I should be using issue here.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Front.
Go back after this. Back.
Inside and back.
Yeah,
Tank
yes,
healers out.
I'll not say
Leave the.
it.
Fuck, I don't.
Healers in, tanks out. I think that's it, honestly. Not out, not paying attention.
I'm in fucking hell.
I
We had
think, I
the-
think
we had
when,
the
it-
wrong
when it's,
order.
wait,
We
wait,
had
when
the
it's,
wrong
when
order.
it's, so it was narrowing, so it was inside.
It was the inverse pattern.
So everyone
narrowing
needs to
is
be
in,
under
out,
the
in,
boss,
out.
no?
Drive taunt. Drive, get up and taunt.
I mean,
right now.
No,
if I'm alive, I can call it, no problem. But like, I
Okay,
gotta leave
can
this,
we-
I just-
Ow.
I'll not call it too. I was just making confusion.
Can we just so I understand, because I'm trying to do it myself.
Yeah.
It only depends on what your position. I'm always looking for the as ranged. If we look, ranged players are always looking for the 3 spread whatever diamonds. Like I'm always that icon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
So
yeah.
so that's the first
Wait.
part of the puzzle.
I think
Is
the
that
way,
true?
the way to think about it is like no
Yes,
you're
that is
you're a
true.
bard, you're playing melee. So the way to think
Oh,
about
right,
it is
yeah.
Yeah, you
No, no,
gotta,
I
you would be
you
the
gotta-
3 close diamonds always.
yeah, you gotta look at which one is the first one. The next one is always the opposite. So
yeah, I thought it
if
could
the
be
fir-
either one.
if the first one is closest, what that means that it's tank, healers, melee, range.
Oh, tanks and healers swap
If-
melee and
if-
range.
if-
Yeah,
if
I
the
mean,
first one
honestly,
is
the only
the
two
furthest-
you have to pay attention to are the first 2, and then it repeats. So it's
Okay,
either
I'm-
in or out, and tanks or healers, and then so okay, like for example, if it's out healers, that means 3 is outranged, right?
Can't you just know the first? Can't you just know the first one and then you
Yeah,
know all
literally,
four?
you only have to know the first.
Yeah. Okay. So you just look at the first one and then it's just opposite and then repeat.
Okay, I see.
How are you? I guess
reason I thought it was-
I'm confused on how you're identifying in and out.
It's
It's
the cast.
narrowing-
The
It's
cast
narrowing or
name
widening.
is the in out. The
Yeah, so in out is narrowing, out in is widening.
Yeah,
Okay, then
narrow
how
means
is-
it starts in, widening means it starts out.
Okay, then I guess I'm also still confused on
the
then how
two
is she
mechanics are completely separate.
right, but how is she shooting the people? I guess is the
It's-
follow-up.
okay,
The,
let
the
me explain. I
diamonds.
thi-
The
I think I figured
diamonds
out a way to
identify who
explain.
she's shooting.
No, yeah, it's baited. So when it's the farthest, so this diamond here, the way you're watching my stream, right?
Yes.
This means the two farthest players will bait the things, and when they're closest, that means the two closest players to the boss will bait the things.
We're
Right, so
choosing,
here-
not the
yeah.
boss.
So,
But okay,
so,
So let me just run through my logic real quick.
okay.
Right, so I am always, to my knowledge, right now, so correct me if I'm wrong, I am the second spread diamonds. I'm a
Yeah,
ranged player.
You're
I
the
will.
second. You're the
Oh,
second
it's
far
close.
baits. Yes.
Okay, I mean, second far. Yeah. Second spread diamonds, far baits. Yeah. So in out doesn't matter to me. All I need to know.
Does, but...
Well, that's just literally stand on your corner or whatever,
Depends
right?
on which in out you're talking about.
It does. It does matter, by the way.
like it depends
does
on which
matter.
half of your corner you're on. Like
Right. I mean,
because if we get the AIDS pattern, it also means you either have to be some of the times if it's in, like, you have to be inside of the boss.
right. But what I'm saying is so it goes close, far, right? For the diamonds together, right? Join together diamonds, far spread diamonds, join together diamonds,
Well,
far
it
spread
could
diamonds.
go. It could go the other way too.
Right, sure.
Yeah. Right.
But I already know as a ranged player that I'm going to be the farthest. So if we're on the inside, I'm
Yep.
just on the edge on the inside. And if we're on the
You're on-
outside, go ahead.
Yeah, you're on the edge of your marker.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
inside.
on the inside. And if it's outside, I am past my marker, right?
Yes.
So cannot each roll just apply that logic to their own things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
for
that's
example,
what
here
people
it's
should be doing.
there's kind of because here it's narrowing, and it's healers first, so it's farthest first.
Yeah, so it's
that means
inside
everyone else needs
healers.
to be closer to the boss.
Right,
So
but
Oh,
Kimodi
yeah,
needs to be a little bit here, right?
Right,
Because
right, sorry.
If he's like exactly on his mark here, he's also like the
Yeah,
furthest away.
this is why it doesn't work. I forgot. So here it's inside healers, but you have to be under the boss, Dark.
yeah, I guess I didn't consider
under,
that.
but you need to be closest. Like
Yeah, you.
like here. Like
Yeah, I mean,
closer the
under to
hitbox,
be
I guess.
safe, I guess. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, for me-
I could be a little bit here where my buff here is my doses buff here, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. I didn't consider that.
I mean, it
What do you
doesn't
guys
matter.
think
Everybody
of
else should just be
Dang.
in.
Yeah, I was thinking
Oh, I
going
reposition.
in
okay.
front of the marker.
So the way it is right now, like it would be. I think it's gonna target me, Neha. Like everyone is far, like at the same distance, probably. Like
Well, yeah, there was no call, so it's confusing.
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Uh,
I'm just
I was
saying that the
dead
way it is.
side. Had a hard time.
Let's go.
You guys need me to call front or back, by the way, for the other thing? Or you
Not
guys got
really.
it?
yeah.
Just let us
I
think.
feel like I'm slow on that shit anyways.
But I must have your soul. Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring. If one needs wings, one needs simply make them. She's crazy. Ha! Wickedly divine.
Tanks and healers out. Tanks, healers out. Hey, nice. This is inside healers.
What we were just talking about.
Outside
just-
All the
tanks.
way in, all the way in.
Inside ranged. Outside melee. So inside healers first. Outside tanks. Why did that go on me?
That was pretty
sorry.
good. We got a little bit confused there. That was pretty good.
People were too
I
close.
I didn't watch. No, why? I don't know why Brett got targeted. I was pretty far past my mark and I didn't kill him.
I wasn't like literally my mark.
Yeah, I got
What do you
cleared on
mean
the
you're
very
pretty
first one.
Oh, yeah, I'm retarded. Okay.
You're supposed to
When
be
you
closest.
warn your
Yeah, I just be close. Sorry. I'm retarded.
Could have just taken like a step back and lived, right, bro?
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it would be. I think it would be safer if.
I'll do it. I'll do that. I'll do that.
I mean,
You were
range.
like-
There's
you
no
were
reason
like-
range should like
There's
edge.
no reason to know. Yeah, for sure.
You were humping the fucking thing when it was close bait.
Yeah, I was just playing around my mark, but
Yeah,
definitely
I mean, I fucked it up.
if it's out and tanks
Yeah, if
or
that
out of
pattern,
melee, I should just-
everybody else,
Yeah.
has to, like,
everybody else should
Yeah,
just move a little bit.
if it's out with a close bait, you have to play a little off the marker.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry.
Yeah, this shit was cool, man.
Yeah. Good.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them. She's crazy. Ha! A wickedly divine.
It's so cancer, man. It's not. By the way, it's not like. Close
There's
or
3
far
sections.
Square. Like, this,
DPS out. DPS out.
I don't raise on the opposite side. I can't get across sometimes.
Oh, you die. Okay, never mind.
This
Okay.
is the same what we just talked. This healers.
Yeah, everybody else
out,
standing,
everyone
healers on
in.
the edge.
My spot's like literally right opposite the door.
But now
Thanks for
tanks
closest.
in.
I
Everyone-
don't get it.
Range DPS far. This
That would be the range DPS. Don't have any info.
Zephyr, just stand on me and strap.
Papa True North.
There's no positionals right there.
The
Yeah,
boss
yeah,
yeah,
you-
there's no positions.
I'm not trying to do positionals. It's literally I cannot see where the line is.
Yep.
So interesting on them.
Just make it
Stand on them if it's hard.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul. Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring. If one needs wings, one needs simply make them. She's crazy. Ha! A wickedly divine.
And healers are in.
Tanks in. Healers out.
Oh my! The challenger went down.
In tank.
Just happened.
Out healers. In melee. Out range. So in tanks first.
Somebody do mark.
Out healers. In melee. And outranged.
Oh, fuck up.
Just spam res.
Maybe we should only maybe just look at. Yeah,
I just
like
don't
heavy-
really see
heavy
much
mech
point
here.
in,
Oh,
like-
it's Rapazils, never mind.
My Addle is.
I
need to use
this is mine. This is
frustration.
mine.
I mean,
this is mine.
just-
Is it?
I know it's
even
not.
if
Yeah, I mean, we reached
we
this,
just need
like
to we
that-
just need to rapid fire do that part until everybody.
Yeah,
gets
yeah, that's fair. That's
That's
fair.
true.
That's true.
That's true.
it. I know hobbling.
Okay,
into the
what
next
what,
there's
what I
no
think
point.
it happened was, since it was a different pattern, we just assumed it was the in out, and everyone just cleaved themselves for sure. With the previous.
I think it's like really hard to like recover if somebody dies from the first part or like before
the
that.
way, the
happens.
way it works, like we're gonna see the first either sides or the center explosion. Then we go to our positions, and then we get hit by the witch hunt. What
Yeah.
happened was we went to the safe spot, and like everyone cleaved themselves or something. Yeah. It was the.
I think we
previous
just
one that
rapid fire
goes.
pulls until we have that part down.
Yeah,
until
let's
we're-
go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
everyone knows how it works.
It's getting
I guess.
better already.
Strive can refine the calls. It'll get better.
Yeah, it is all Strap's fault, I guess. Then.
Well, I mean, he did
like
it perfectly there. So,
Yeah, that pull is good. Like,
so
like if we
we're
get that
very
every
fine.
pull, it'll be easy.
Yeah, I like that pattern. I'm not gonna lie. That pattern.
yeah, that was way easier than the other one.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them. His great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Now we're gonna get hit.
Healers in.
Yeah.
This is in tanked. Out healers. In melee.
That time,
And then out range. So in tanks first. Out healers. In melee. Out range.
Dead.
Okay.
I read-
Just
I
fucking
read-
job.
just
Just
jump.
fucking job.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hey, can you watch that again? I want to make sure if I was in the
um,
wrong spot or committed was because I got cleaned by his and I want to make sure.
But
Let's
they were
hope so.
double
Sure, I
of
was.
that, so probably something we have in there. Man.
I think I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be further in committed, but
I'm sure I'm in the wrong spot.
Okay, let me.
I thought
well,
he just said
you
he's got to go for a bit or something.
who?
Zephyr, that's what it sounded like.
I didn't hear what he
I don't
said.
listen.
I mean,
He's
he's just
definitely-
deafened.
I think he
I
said he's
didn't
gonna
hear
watch
that
the
word.
video. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
that's what he said, but
Yeah, maybe that's what he did. I thought he was.
that would be a much more reasonable thing to say, I guess.
Yo, what is
That'd
my?
be-
s-
That'd be crazy to just be like, I gotta go for a little bit.
I mean, probably would help if you watch the video with the rest of the team.
That might be good, yeah.
What the fuck just happened? Because I only like recorded part of my screen.
Oh, wait. It's fine. It's fine.
Shab, do you
Oh,
have
no,
it?
no.
Yeah, Brad fixed it. I guess.
I'm
Okay.
seeing it, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so what happens here? We go to our positions. I'm pretty sure all 4 DPS get hit by the mechanic, I think.
We're
Yeah,
supposed
this
to.
is by the end of this witch hunt, we figure out who's going. So all 4 DPS.
Okay,
Zephyr
somebody
dies.
cleaves Zephyr, or he got hit.
No,
by the-
Zephyr just got
No,
hit
he
by the
dies because he
lightning.
got hit by the beam. So it's closest here. Kimbodi goes to.
Yeah, so tank
range.
healer should be closest.
Neha stays the same place. I go to the melee.
Yeah,
What
I'm
happens
just gonna
here-
call whatever I have to do. I guess every
What happens
time.
here? I go to the place I'm supposed to.
Oh,
Kinda
I'm too
late,
close to the
honestly.
edge.
You're,
No,
you're
should be
too
here.
late, and
Oh.
Kimboda, you should be on the
Yeah.
edge.
Yeah.
Should be. Okay. I read.
But either way, Brad, you would have killed him if.
Yeah. No. I moved too late. I saw him there. Like I kind of like was what's going on, but
Yeah.
moved too late.
Uh,
I moved too late. I should have been there. Everything. I don't think Zephyr is supposed to be here. I think he's doing it from here because I mean he got res.
But he's like running
He's in
around.
my
right-
spot
he's
'cause I
like right
missed
there.
him,
He's in the
right?
middle of the boss. Like he almost caught me in Strab right there.
Ugh.
Okay,
I mean, he
so
could be
it's
anywhere,
in-
literally
so-
anywhere. at
So
this
the
point.
next one is going
It's
to
not
be
on the
healers out. So we need to go. You guys can stay on marks on the outer side of the marks, and the healers goes a little bit further than normal.
Yep.
So I'm a little bit further than normal. Everyone
Yep.
just stays on their mark. Zephyr
I caught it. No, I caught it. I went back in.
No, I know. But I saw
saw
this. I was like, bro, what? What's it's gonna be a movie? Okay, healers. Then we go back to our marks. It's melee in. You guys go to the hitbox. It's supposed to be Zephyr here, Kimbodi here, and you guys explode. And then it's
Oh no, I'm definitely in the right spot then.
Zephyr's dead, so it goes to
so I
Max.
take it. Yeah.
And the next one, it's dark and Dell. They go out, and everyone just outer side of the the markers and let them go a little bit further than everyone else.
Kidding, this is a fucking downtown boss. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely like some crazy way to like have some uptime. Like I don't know.
There's never a pattern where
I mean,
melee go
it
past their
takes a
marker.
lot.
Like getting moving as soon as the animation happens, so you get like a GCD.
It just
rolling, like,
well, it just takes
Yeah.
a lot of responsibility.
Melee
for-
will
Yeah.
never go past their markers.
Like,
I think.
if
Okay.
the people who are supposed to be in aren't in close enough, then I have to
Yeah,
adapt
yeah.
to that and make sure I'm further away, so potentially dropping melees.
Oh no, yes, melee might have to go past their markers. Sorry, right? Like,
What would that
let's
be?
say it's outside tanks, right? Then the DPS melee have to go past their markers. Because everybody else has to go out, and the tanks have to stay in.
So if it's out and tanks are okay.
Like,
Oh, it's fun
it's
so far.
kind of like
hard,
the same
honestly.
reason everyone has to go inside when it's inside healers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. The first here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
We're getting crazy with these pre-pulls.
I don't
It's
think it was
Brad.
me.
Don't blame me.
Maybe it was me. I don't know. I don't think it was.
I'm just saying if I pre-pull, it's Brett's fault.
Oh, okay.
I feel that.
I mean, I think that's your damage. Like, it's not mine. You're getting damage, not me.
If one needs wings, one needs simply
it fucks with my OCD. The boss is off center.
I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing.
No, it's really fun. It helps with the cooldowns.
Tank healers out.
Someone's gonna die here.
Take it, yeah.
Yeah.
I got yeah.
This is inside healers, outside tanks. Out.
When it's out,
Inside healers first. Inside healers first. That's outside tanks. Inside ranged.
I got hit.
And then outside melee.
You were too close, like you edged it.
Oh.
yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, sorry. That pattern's fucking giga AIDS.
You were supposed to get hit by that. You just probably had a debuff because you got hit twice. Because that was best.
No, I think I was too close. It's supposed to be on
No,
that.
that was
outer edge.
melee. That was melee. That's you.
Yeah, I know,
So, like,
but
Delve,
it was on
like
an
that-
out pattern, though, right?
So that was like we get
Oh,
out, but the
okay.
tanks have to be closest. So like,
I was too close to the out
if you
pattern.
take a half or a step back, then there's no chance that you get picked for that, unless
Oh
Strav is creeping on the other side.
Yeah. So I mean, if
I
it
was
ever
supposed to be just on. Sorry, I'm supposed to be on the outer edge of the marker.
Oh,
for
I'm
that
fucking
version
retarded.
of
I was
melee
thinking you
out
guys
there.
were supposed to be one step back, not me. Okay, my bad.
yeah, that's what I thought
melee-
last.
You're supposed to be closest to the boss.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
trying to get as close to
It-
that
it-
circle as possible.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
if it ever starts with in healers or out tanks, then the pattern's 8, like everybody else's.
Yeah.
Can you watch,
it's
can you watch where I died? I'm supposed to be on
Yeah,
outer,
yeah,
like as close to the half marker on D as possible, right? Like in the middle, basically, but on the outer
yeah.
edge.
Look at the.
I think that's what I'm supposed to. I fucked it up. But I'm just trying to like, clarify what it's supposed to.
It's not opening, man.
Yeah.
I was definitely too close, and then I started running out, but I was too slow to make it quite to the outside.
Bro. Okay, it's this one here. No? Am I right?
Are you talking? Or yeah.
Fuck is going on, man?
Did you, Brad? Okay, I mean, I have it up.
Yeah. All right. Watching.
Okay, so this one was inside healers first. So everybody besides the healers should be under the boss. And then outside tanks, everybody besides the tanks needs to move out, like extra out. And then it's the same thing but for ranged. So inside ranged, everybody but the range should be in. The outside melee, everybody but the melee should be out. Like extra out.
Yeah. Outside melee and outside tanks, everyone has to move a little further.
Yeah, same with inside healers, inside range.
Yeah. Well, you have to move further. Yeah. Further in, but yeah.
Trav, I don't think that reprisal works on the witch hunt.
Oh, okay.
Really? Is it not a boss?
Yeah,
fight?
because I guess it
You
comes
can
from like
check-
the clones or whatever.
You can check in the logs, but it needs to be sourced from the boss.
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting any healing from it.
This is less complicated than I thought it was.
I'm
I don't
assuming
even
that.
know.
What's the name of the
Yeah.
spell?
Witch hunt. An
No,
electrifying.
At
it's,
first
it's,
I-
it's from the replica. It's sourced from the replica. So it's
Okay, so reprisals here, like in this entire period, do nothing.
Can I ask a question?
Or,
Yeah.
yeah. so-
Is outside ranged and
Yep.
outside melee?
Yeah.
For my positioning, would that be the same?
Yeah, because you need to move a
yeah,
little bit further
yeah,
than you
ish.
mark. Yes.
Pretty much, yeah. Because
To be
for outside range,
safe,
you need to be
you
the
wanna-
furthest. Just think about it. If you realize who needs to be where, it makes it very simple, right? Because, so if,
Yeah, but
with
you're right.
melee and tanks
You're
are
right.
you are right, but melee and tanks always want to be closest, right? So when it's an
Dark-
pattern, you need to be a
If,
little
it,
further.
if, it,
Similarly,
if it's
when you need to be
outside
further.
like healers there, you have to be closer in, right?
yeah, because
Right,
they,
right, yeah,
They need to be further.
Yeah, that I get. I'm just
You're
trying
just
to make
trying
sure
to
that.
connect to the
Yeah, connect the dot. Because like outside, right? Like we're calling outside, and I'm like I just run behind my marker to like this little cross section when it's my turn, and then outside melee, they need to be the closest, but we're on the
Yeah,
outside, so I can't be on.
Correct.
I just want to go
Same
a
with
little bit
outside
farther.
tanks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to make sure that the calls, the calls are different. The positioning's the same, is what I'm trying to justify in my head.
Yeah.
In those, it is, but I don't know that like helps you much because there are other times where. I guess if you're trying to group them in terms of like what can you like.
No. I'm just trying to make the distinctions. I'm trying to make. I will not know that melee need to be the closest, right? Like I know melee and tanks need to be the closest. I just need to know that when outside is called, that's reflective of my positioning as well. And knowing melee is the closest, I need to be a little bit further.
Yeah, you don't need to move a lot when it's melee outside. It's just to make sure
Yeah,
you're
just
a
all
little bit
just
behind
pass your marker. Literally like
yeah.
one step behind your marker is fine. We'll
Yeah,
be in marker.
On this foreigner is like, probably good.
Yeah, that's where I moved to.
That's totally good, unless we're trolling.
Yup.
There we go. Hey, I'll pull CD12. Let's go. Is that fair?
Find out.
Nothing personal, but I must have your soul. Wicked Thunder has returned to the league.
He's not here, by the way.
All good.
He is, but he's not doing damage.
Fine. As long as you,
If one
Yeah, no, you should. I think everyone should be doing this.
yeah, not doing damage is fine.
What if it's unintentional?
His gear's broken.
Is it actually?
What do you think?
Chances are high, bro. Like it happens.
He would be dead as shit right now.
Okay, supports are
Instant
gonna be
healer
targeted
are out.
outside.
My dad.
Okay, nice. This is outside healers.
Ready position.
Inside
Your mark.
tank. Outside ranged. Inside melee. First outside healers. Inside tanks. Outside ranged. Inside melee. Oh, okay, I fucked up. That's my fault.
Okay. I think Seraph killed you, but it's fine.
No, I don't think I killed. Maybe.
You got cleaved by you. I think you got targeted.
Yeah, I might have done.
I might have ran too close.
No,
Oh.
no, I wasn't supposed to
Okay.
pick up that one.
Yeah, my Heart of White was just barely not up there.
Yeah, I need to use my thing like 4 seconds sooner as well.
We're jumping right.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop pulsing where I'm at. I'll move it there too.
I've also been missing the Troubadour like half the time because I'm just an idiot.
What is that exact timer on that one? The red
139. Reprisal there. Mayhawk reprisal here, I guess.
I'm gonna Zoe there, and if you want to put mine, I'm gonna Zoe and Polos.
Tentatively,
that is,
do
but-
this or something.
The DR with the shield. And Zoe's another shield.
We're supposed to have a reprisal there.
Yeah, well, yeah. I just put it there.
Oh, you died actually. So.
Yeah.
I can check real quick if you.
That was
let
good
Zoe-
though. I mean, everyone
That
did
was
right
pretty good,
except
that was
me. Then yeah, what happens after that? Okay, and then it's EE1 comes after that, I guess.
Yeah, let's do 1 or 2 more, and then we can review that.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like we just. I'm pretty sure what happens next. We just stack on C, and we check which one of the crystals get hit twice. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
either
I just
partners
don't know
or-
the positioning for the spreads.
It's either
we
the
can
partner.
look at it.
Yeah, I don't remember too, but it's either partner or.
Yeah.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul. Wicked Thunder has returned to the league! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them. She's crazy. Hot! A wicked thing alive!
Like over there. I think some healers are in.
I think you're supposed to be at like on the farthest square.
The inside tanks,
Oh no no.
outside healers, inside melee, and outside range. Okay, inside tanks first. Outside healers, inside melee, and then outside range.
You can continue a little bit and then we watch the video. If you're still alive here. 'cause-
Don't hit anything, Delvin. Take it.
Yeah. Well. I didn't. Oh yeah.
Oh. Punch.
Thank you.
Alright. And then, yeah, everyone be on a cardinal.
Okay, see. It doesn't matter, it can be any card.
Just gotta count which ones they get
That's
shot.
counter cardinal. I think it's
Southeast
The
got hit
top,
twice.
top ones are safe.
yeah, the top one is.
Then this
So
is
it's
spread.
red and it needs to be on. I
Okay.
assume this is a laser.
Trav, you're supposed to be more
I
like.
am not in the right spot,
Yeah,
but
I don't know where the actual
I
spot
think
is.
I think we. You
Northwest
actually,
was a safe spot. I'm
was
pretty
I
sure
in the
this
right
was-
spot?
You're
You're in the
actually
right
in the right
spot.
spot.
I don't know
No,
where
I
I'm
think
supposed to
you're
go
in
though.
the
Where the spread
Yeah,
spot
yeah, I
actually
don't know
is.
where in, like, let me look at where in the actual.
Yeah, like how are we supposed to spread in this shit?
Yeah, I think
Brett
there's a
uploaded.
screenshot somewhere.
Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Well, there's only a screenshot for one of the two. So I'll re-upload the Hector ones, I guess.
I think there's a raid. I think there's a raid plan in the description, Strav.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's.
It's boss relative, so we were supposed to be.
I don't know
We're
why.
not-
Like, it doesn't make sense to me to do boss relative on that. I feel like
don't know why
each
he
team,
says- yeah, he just
like,
assumed-
one group is north south and the other group's east west. Yeah, I feel like that's easiest.
I usually prefer doing true north also.
And then,
I think when you do boss relative, it's always left to right. And
the
you
boss
always
is
go
like
left.
centered here, anyways.
Wait, can we do east west and fucking north south instead? Honestly,
Yeah,
I
I
think
feel like that's
I
easier
feel like that's
for me.
so
at
much
least.
easier for people to remember, or at least maybe for me. But
I don't think so, but I'm
It's easier for me to remember for sure.
The thing is, you're gonna look at the position is gonna be a little bit different.
Oh,
because-
okay.
yeah, but
I-
you'll always be
the
on the same
crystal
side,
position.
right? You'll always be on the same. You'll be on the sides of the platform, or you'll be on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Yeah, either is fine with me.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
So.
okay, so yeah, who's supposed to be where?
So
Okay.
it's me
I
and
mean, who is
Delve.
H1 and R1 in this picture?
Delve is
Or-
R1.
I'm R1,
Okay,
yeah.
who's H1?
Bread.
Red.
So Bread, Delve, or East West?
Yep.
Wits, Stark, or North South? For both pairs and the spread, and then obviously you guys have to figure out who's going where on the spread, but it should be easy to figure out.
I feel like it's so demonic doing like this. If it's the opposite side, it's completely different.
It's just
So you
literally
just-
flipped.
It's
What do you mean?
not. It's
You
the
do not
exact
flip
same.
because it's no, you do not flip.
Why?
Like,
you guys doing-
which
you guys
quadrant
doing-
are you talking about?
Like if you go to the opposite one, like where's R1 and
The boss
H1?
is going to
Up
cast-
to the right.
Like, are you looking at my like in this
No, no,
picture?
Yeah, no, yeah, on the right, on the right.
Okay,
Like,
so
if
it's in
it's
this
on B,
quadrant.
it's literally just like
Yeah.
flipped. Like imagine you
R1
just-
is here.
Witch Gleam and send 2 line AoEs at a time towards each of the Electromines. You need to keep track of which corners are only hit once. So as the attacks go out, we count. You'll see that 2 corners are always hit twice and 2 corners are always hit once. The corners that are hit once are only going to explode their own tile. The corners that were hit twice are instead going to have their AoE amplified to the point that it hits every adjacent tile, meaning we could only dodge to either the 2 or 4 corner in this pattern. The safe spots may be adjacent to each other. Before we commit to either, we wait for the boss to cast a Symphonie Fantastique, and then a sidewise spark. This is going to cleave half of the arena, meaning only one of our possible safe spots is now safe. We're all dodging to the 4 corner. At the same time, the boss will either have 8 orbs floating around them, which means we need to spread, or 4 larger orbs, meaning pairs. Here we go to our safe corner, and we spread as I showed earlier on in the guide. Here's the same mechanic again, but if we had had pairs and the other side being cleaved, this time we're dodging to the 2 corner, and we're getting into our partners. Remember these are boss relative, with group 1 left.
So your pairs spot, I think. Yeah.
Mayhawk?
Yeah. Or no, yeah, that is your pair spot as well. Sorry, one second.
Okay, I just got back. Are we doing boss relative or no?
True north. True north.
You wanna do two more?
I think that's gonna be a big mistake.
What, doing True North for this?
Yeah. So like the
What would
reason
it
I
be
say
for-
that is. So
I
let's
mean,
do
I
this.
don't even understand what the difference would be.
Oh, okay, so here, let's just isolate it so I can explain. So
Sure.
if you look at me over here, let's just say I
okay.
didn't mark save, right? Yeah, I didn't. Okay. So let's just say this A is going to explode. So A is bad, obviously, right? But this
Yep.
is the safe spot over here. They're cleaving. She's gonna cleave towards C, whatever.
Okay.
If I know this is the safe spot, I'm literally like looking here, and I just know immediately my safe spot always. And then like you just rotate it. You just like I'm only because you're only in these like 3 squares, right? Like I'm just looking at the boss here, and then I just like let's just say
Yeah.
like, always over here, and then like the same would be over here. I'm just always I'm always right here. Like,
I
it
think
would
you're
just-
always looking at a boss anyway, and it's easier to figure out like
Yeah,
like they're both
I feel like
straightforward.
we're gonna cause so many wipes just like confusing people of like, oh, I didn't realize we were south there, or we were like, you know, whatever, like where it is so easy to just like look at the boss and like, oh, I know I'm left of the boss.
Like
you know what I mean?
the rationale behind this is just okay. A is the safe spot. I'll go to A, look at the boss, and figure out where I'm going.
Yeah, I think.
And Party
isn't
Finder
that-
is gonna be doing this, so like
Isn't that what we're doing though? Am I like retarded?
Well,
No,
okay. What what Witz is saying is like, yes, that is what you're doing. But his position changes. Like,
Yeah.
like
What
his
are the
safe
My
spot is
position
his
is
safe spot
always-
is here, but it's also here. Whereas in your strat, he would be here in both.
yeah, that's why just always doing boss relative, you're always, it's just very consistent. You're always gonna be the same spots. Like there is
What-
no
I'm
guessing.
What
so
are the boss
confused.
spots?
hold on, let me explain it. Let me look at it and watch how he does it, Strat.
Like, let me just fucking
Just
open
watch
this
the video
shit.
for this mechanic. Just throw up the video.
It's just watch the positioning thing and you'll understand it.
Just restart
Very
for the beginning of this mechanic. No. I just meant beginning of like shared edge 1.
Well, this shows all the spots.
Just
Oh.
slide over towards your partner.
But this is June
For Electro Relative,
Uh,
you need to go
it
into
changes just
pairs,
like-
you just slide over towards your partner. These spread positions here, and these are
This
boss
is
relative.
not
If
true.
you need to go into pairs,
Yeah, this
you
is
just
boss.
slide over towards your
This is
partner.
boss relative.
Yeah. This is
These are
why.
boss relative.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stop rewinding it, damn
If
it.
you need to go
I'm just trying to
into
see.
pairs, you just slide over
But
towards your
can you
partner.
just pause it for a second?
For Electro,
I think it's really important that you you don't care about the whole arena. You're isolating yourself into those 4 squares. So like just always reduce the picture, right? Like you're in those 4 squares, and then you're always on, you know, like you're looking at the boss. I don't know if that helps make sense, but like it's
This is
very
more
very
confusing.
easy.
Yeah,
if you
I-
can-
This
well,
is
okay, well,
yeah.
this is
I am
what
so lost.
Okay, hold on. So the way Witz is doing it, or the way this works, if we're is you're always basing it off the where this thing is. What I don't know what the fucking
The
device is.
crystal
But
and looking at
Yeah.
the boss.
yeah. So you know, like the crystal's
what it
always in the corner. So
Right.
I just know that when I'm going to the crystal, if I put my back to the crystal, I will always be in this spot.
Exactly.
This is where my stuff's gonna be. Same if I go to this circle, I always know
Yeah,
I'm over
that-
here.
that's
If I
a good
go
way
up
to say
there,
it.
I'm over there. Like I'm always going to be in the left one that's adjacent. Like
your,
you would
your
always,
back is always against the crystal.
yeah. So you would always be in this square,
Sure.
Shrap.
So what
Like,
is the
in front of
M1
me.
spot in that? Like back in the
So like if
You-
you're looking at the boss, you're just always going to be on the
M1.
left spot.
M1 is the opposite of maze. Like if we're in this box, Kimbote, you're always on the leftmost marker. If it's this square, you're on D. I can't get over there, but D.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
it was
I
the
understand
same
how
spot.
this works.
Yeah, I mean,
you're
you
always
can
okay.
also just find your spot in all 4 squares. Like
Your
Like,
your
that
mark is
works. Yeah.
always the left one
It's
on the
it's
square.
put
that
it
we're
M1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because someone
Okay,
just
so
post. I just want someone to
look at the
post the
image,
boss
look at the
relative
image, I
spot.
posted. I posted. So
Okay, that's fine.
you put your back to the crystal, look at the boss, and go to the
It's the left
M1.
mark.
basically.
on
Yeah,
every
think of it
single
like
square.
a diamond, I guess, right? Or like
Yes,
yeah,
he's on the left mark every time on
Like
every
the-
square.
Hold on.
if it's a diamond, right? Like the main tank is always at the north, like the north part of the diamond. M2 is always at like this right part of the diamond. You know,
Okay, so on the other side,
It's always the
Doesn't
same thing.
mark-
You put
okay,
your
yeah.
back to the crystal, look at the boss, and go to the left.
then
you
I'm on
put-
the M2 spot in.
On
You're
the
M1
right.
always.
M1.
You're always
If it was, if the safe,
No,
if the
no, no,
big
yeah,
safe spot
it
was
is,
on the
yes.
bottom right, then yes, you
Yes,
would be
you're
on
on
there.
the-
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm. That's what I'm
yeah.
asking.
If you-
Yes. Okay.
So like, I just put these markers like these are my spots, but I know these are my only 4 spots, right? Like in I'm just putting my back to this, and then I know I'm gonna move over the right. That's it.
I really don't see what's so hard about this, guys. I know my spot.
It's not hard. I just didn't know what M1 was, like what the actual heuristic was.
Yeah, yeah, let's go. Are you
Oh, it's
watching
right under the
something else or
boss.
just trying to get there again?
And then, so my only question though is for pairs, are we like, do we have a specific like part of the square where we're meeting up at, or?
You could just meet in the center, right?
just like I don't know.
We have
I was just gonna
We
use like
can't
the
do
line.
that.
God,
We
yeah.
can't do that because I think we would hit.
I don't mean in the very center of the square. I just mean like right here, like in the center of the line. That we're on.
Oh, the back. Okay, the back center. Okay,
Yeah. Like everybody
that's
else would
fine.
just move into the center of their lines.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're my partner, right?
Yeah. So we
Okay,
would just
yeah.
we just touch steps.
Okay.
And I'm with Nail on that.
No, you're with.
I moved to
me.
you.
I'm
You're
with-
always going to be in the same spot, and I walk over to you.
I think I'm with you, though, no?
That's. I just put a screenshot of theirs.
Isn't well? All right, now we're.
Buddy, those are yours. I don't know if you already
Yeah,
figured
look
it
at
out.
look at
but-
the pairs screenshot.
Yeah, I can
I'm
do
with
that.
M1.
This is.
Well, it's covered up.
But you can
so-
see the tanks of this. So.
The only way you.
Oh, no,
yeah,
main tank is M1.
If you
main
watch,
tank is M1.
if you watch the video game looks them.
I don't think that matters so much. But
You're with Zephyr.
Okay. Right.
So
okay.
you're gonna come to me on the safe spot that I'm already at, or
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how the
You guys
melee
go a
range is
little
going to
bit
work out.
like,
That's the
inside
wolf.
the square.
I mean, we can adjust. If you inch up, I'll move with you.
Because you guys see where the healers. You can be
So
exactly
just
on
have
your
to see
mark,
how
which
big
is
the
B.
circles actually are, because Srav and Zephyr are going to try to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Did we discuss the mechanic that comes after this?
No.
No.
No,
Nope.
this is far. This
You
is
guys
far we
want to
watched.
watch it?
Okay, I mean,
I kind of want
do
to
No,
keep
let's
on.
just do this.
I
Yeah, I
feel
just
like
want
you should pull like one, like get there like cleanly, I guess.
Once we finish it, then yeah, we can.
Well, yeah, maybe not
with that.
cleanly, but maybe like give it a
Not
couple,
cleanly,
like,
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
more than 5 alive?
But yeah, that's good enough.
Depends how people message.
Oh, food. Oh, I think.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Berta, can you like start in the middle?
Just so you you don't pull the boss to the side.
Oh.
If one needs wings, one needs
Start right behind you. Pink healers are in.
Outside, can you go to the outside?
This is inside tank. Outside healers. Inside melee. Outside range. So inside tanks first. Outside healers. Inside melee. Outside range.
Good.
Surprise here. Then everyone on Cardinals.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
You lose a cast, can we do it?
Front ones are safe.
Yeah, both front ones are safe.
Gonna choose one of the sides.
Pairs. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's pairs. I'm started. Okay.
How are you alive?
And then this is Invul Neha.
Probably targets the DPS.
We should have watched
Oh,
the
yeah.
other mechanic, bro. That was giga easy.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
bad.
that was kind of bad.
Let's just play, see what happens. But yeah,
I think we have long or short debuffs now, and we c- I
Oh,
think we need to be in
yeah.
Protean position or something like this.
Guardians, yeah.
Yeah. If you have long debuffs, you're gonna get hit at least once. I got hit once, twice.
Twice.
I got hit.
Yeah,
so
I
I
got
got
it
it
once.
What does that mean?
I don't remember what that means though. So
It means you're gonna blow up multiple squares if you got hit twice.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Later,
It's-
Komoda.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to move out.
So I think 4 people is getting hit thrice. Is that correct? Like 3 times? And
Yeah.
Let's just watch it.
I think I remember now,
Yeah,
but we
but-
can just watch it first.
Also,
I did not pre-watch anything.
I think if you
Wait, I think we went
on
to the wrong
pattern,
square, by the way.
If you get hit by 3 times, if you get hit by it like 3 times, you go bottom, right, or left of the pattern.
3 times it like hits the whole fucking thing. It looks
Yeah,
like I saw a
and go
whole
bottom
quadrant.
How many
right
times you get hit decides how many squares it.
Yeah, I read the debuff. Yeah, it's like the radius increases with how many stats.
We did not, Dark. Remember, it's back there. Then you're right.
Alright, Brett's playing the video.
we're going. I thought we were left. Am I retarded?
I'm healer too, so I'm right.
Are you healer too? Oh, okay, that's fine.
I think we the
Oh, yeah,
melee
you're
guys
right.
hit the pairs, right?
The okay, so I do have another question though. How are we deciding which, like, so both top left and top right were safe, right?
One of them are gonna get hit
No,
with the
no,
boss.
one of them gets sideswiped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the
no, no, no,
sidewise
I-
spark thing.
Oh, during the when we're okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why. That's only one square is actually safe. It starts
Okay,
with 2,
okay.
and then she leaves 1, and the other one's safe.
Gotcha.
So we're flexible until that side swap comes out. Then you have to pick.
Pick a side. Okay, got it. I
Yeah,
thought just
all-
50% of the
everyone
room was
watch?
safe.
Play?
Yeah, I think everyone on Brett's stream, if you want to watch.
I think you're watching Sravs anyways, so it's the same thing.
When the cast finishes, we get this.
We can change it. Does it really matter if I'm on D or you?
Oh, I thought
It
I
doesn't.
was
It doesn't matter who's on what protein here.
Yeah,
No, that's
it
fine.
just-
I'll just I'll do the video. I'll go to
Okay.
A bunch of cubes around them, as well as a debuff. 4 players will have a short timer. 4 players will have a long timer. We are now going to be the people who are getting charged up, and our AoE size will depend on how many times we get hit. To make things a little bit simpler, all long debuff players are going to get charged up once later on in the mechanic, but it's easiest to just, as soon as you see you're a long debuff, go ahead and add 1 to your total. From this point onwards, it's individual. You just need to count for yourself how many charges do you have. So I'll do this from main tank's perspective. The boss will cast Witch Gleam, and all the main tank is going to do is for themselves look, how many times do I get hit? Remember, they start at 1 because they're a long debuff. They go up to 2, and hit it again, so they go up to 3. If every player is doing this correctly, you should have 4 players that have 3 and 4 players that have 2, and these are neatly split between long and short debuffs and within the rolls. The boss will now cast Lightning Cage, and you'll see the
Wait, can you go
exact
back 1
pattern
second?
of AoE.
I just want to see how many. So 2. Okay, so there's
4
2
threes, 4
supports
twos.
with 2
4
and 2
threes.
tanks.
Yeah, they
2.
said it's split evenly among the debuffs. So.
Okay.
But like
Two-
really,
2T for each.
really, it's going to be 2-1, right? Or 2-2.
Yes.
Everybody's really going to have 2.
Everyone's gonna be hit.
Yeah,
2
everyone has 2, and
times,
then
But if you
long
have a
guys put
long
another one.
debuff,
But
it
you're
means you got-
mentally adding 1.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know if
you
it
gotta
matters or
add
not.
one.
Let's see. We have to see what happens.
It does
What do you
matter.
mean mentally adding one?
I mean, if it
If
matters.
you have
right
a
now.
long debuff, you're supposed to just add 1 to your count. That's what he
'Cause
said.
you
He's
get-
saying you're
'cause
gonna
you
get hit later.
I++, Rev.
Bro,
Players that have
okay,
2,
I
and
know
these are
what the
neatly
fuck
split
adding
between
1
long and
means,
short
man.
debuffs
Like,
and
you're
within the
retarded.
rolls.
Your stack.
No, yeah, I know.
Just-
no,
just-
whatever
just
Brad
go,
said,
just
man. Like, just fuck.
Bro, if debuff long,
Bro, just
He
go.
He gets
Just
that.
go.
He doesn't know
just
why
go.
it matters though.
The boss will now cast Lightning Cage, and you'll
It's
see
just
the
an extra
exact
range.
pattern of
It's an extra
AoEs
square.
appear. This pattern can be flipped to be facing towards any cardinal, but the pattern is identical always. For how we
the way I look at it is like a big dick. If you see the dick here, that's
Okay.
the bottom.
Oh,
resolve this
That
field
was not my
relative to where
thought.
the
It was an
pattern
eye that was missing the top. Like,
It's a smiley face, guys.
an anchor.
appears.
It's a
All of the
Minecraft
long
creeper.
players are
Or
going to
villager, I
line
mean.
up in this safe spot at the top of the pattern.
it's a golem.
So all long is supposed to be here.
Everyone with long debuffs.
Everyone that got long debuffs are gonna like get like close to the dick, I guess.
Everyone else is
At
going
the
to
tip.
go
They're gonna be the
based on how
cum.
many times they got
Yeah.
charged up and the
Okay.
roll.
Okay,
Let
this
me
is
go back
Everyone
over.
else
This is
is going to are going to hide up in this safe spot at the top of the pattern. Everyone else is going to go to a spot based on how many times they got charged up and the roll, with tank healers going left relative to the top of the pattern and DPS going right. This works because the 2 stack people cannot clip the long debuff players, nor can the 3 stack players who can't clip anyone despite how massive their AoE gets. If everyone goes to their correct spot, the AoEs go off and you take heavy damage, but everyone survives. Immediately rush middle and face north because the boss will always do a sideways spark and will always face true north for this. You need to dodge to the correct side and either spread or stack as the boss symbols show you to do. Here it's spread. Had we instead had to do up
Hold on.
here,
I'll go back.
Play it
I'll
again.
go back.
these are
It's
not
fine.
our usual
Let
perk.
me just finish it.
For this, we need to make sure that every
I don't even know why
long
you're
debuff
doing a
player
melee
is paired
this
with a
fucking
short
fight.
debuff player, because the players who
Can't
still
even
have the
play the
debuff
game.
are the targeted players for this. You should be able to see one player with cubes around them in every partner. We use fixed positions for this in the Shop of Bin strat, in which you've got supports are always north and south, depending on how many stacks they have, and you have DPS are either under the boss or to the side of the boss, depending on how many stacks they have. Be mindful these are very tight positions of trying to keep uptime, so make sure you are at least max melee, if not dipping out slightly before the attack goes off. Afterwards, we get the same AoE pattern again. It might be rotated. And once again, the safe spots are relative to the pattern, with short debuffs hiding in the tip of the pattern, and everybody else going relative. If everyone goes to their final spot, damage, but you live.
Okay,
I
so
feel like this
Towards
is,
the
I feel
boss,
like this
because
is
we're gonna
getting
get
easy,
visual,
actually.
you just need
Yeah.
to count for
Also, how the
yourself.
fuck
Well-
did you guys get a +1 from this, man? Like, are you
You
said
retarded?
it. You said to add
So-
one.
Do you understand? You don't understand why it's going to be a +1, or does you not understand what the +1 means?
I mean, it doesn't seem like it has any
All long
impact
debuff
on how it
players
plays out.
are
Like,
It doesn't
obviously,
really.
long
It
goes
is.
first.
It
It
does.
does,
It changes
it
the
does.
spot you go
It
to.
actually
It
completely
does.
changes
Your
the
long
fight.
debuff,
It
Because-
does, but it's just like a shorthand way of doing it, though. Like,
so let me just explain real quick. Every time you get hit, it increases the amount of squares you're going
Yeah,
to explode.
yeah, I know that.
yes.
So, like, I mean, if you're long, you get +1 because you get naturally hit
What
by
Travis
the
is saying is that
spread
you
or
keep it.
pairs later. So that is what you're actually gaining the stack from. But it's just because
Yeah, but
if
the
you are long, you're
resolution
getting-
is the exact
From this point
same.
onwards,
Yeah,
it's
the
not
resolution
visual,
is
you
the
just
same.
need
Yes,
to
that's
count for yourself. How many charges do you have?
Oh, wait.
Because
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
resolve it until after you add the extra one.
The boss
Like, you get hit by the thing anyway, if you're
cast
long.
Witch Gleam, and all the main tank is going to do is for themselves look how many times do I get
But
hit.
it's just an easy
Remember,
way
they
to do
start
it.
at 1 because they're a long debuff. They go up to 2 and hit it again, so they go up to 3. If every player is doing this correctly, you should have 4 players
Pause
that
it,
have
pause it.
3 and 4 players that have.
So, this is why it matters. The long debuffs, if you go back, I believe were MT, R1, or you can see it on the left there, are MT, R1, H1, and 3.
Okay, so he's saying that the short debuffs actually get hit 3 times. The
They-
long
they
debuffs
can't-
only get hit up
They
to twice.
can, not
Yeah,
necessarily.
Yeah,
they can.
okay.
That's the reason why you have to add +1.
Okay.
I,
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
I
he was
wasn't
saying there's
sure
2
about
of
that,
each.
but
there's 2 of each.
Okay.
He was saying it's evenly
understood.
split
Yeah.
among the long and short.
so sometimes if you don't have a long debuff, you will get hit 3 times. So
Sure.
that's why you
Well,
have to
2
add
people
1.
will technically.
Yeah.
1 support and 1 DPS
Yeah.
will get hit 3
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
And one in
It's always that
RQ.
way. It's always 1 support, 1 DPS.
Well, because based on
Ah.
the way that he shows the positionals, he always puts the supports on the left side of the
Yes, there's
spread.
for
Yeah.
each set there's 1 DPS with 3, 1 support with 3, 1 DPS with 2, 1 support with
Okay. DPS are always on the right. Support's always on the left. The
Yeah.
3s stand on the bottom right. Support or the
Just let it
2s
just
stand
let
on
it
the
play.
top right.
Two,
threes.
and these are neatly
Yeah.
split between long and short debuffs and within the roles. The boss will now cast Lightning Cage, and you'll see this exact pattern of AoEs appear. This pattern can be flipped to be facing towards any cardinal, but the pattern is identical always. For how we resolve this, we do it relative to where the pattern appears. All of the long debuff players are going to hide up in this safe spot at the top of the pattern. Everyone else is going to go to a spot based on how many times they got charged up and the roll. With
So it's either the tank
But-
here or the healer here. Either the
Yep,
tank or the
support's
healer.
left.
I guess you can always
Yes,
like
right.
find the tip and then look left or right from there. I guess.
Yeah. Well,
What is funny about that, man? Like it's literally a tip.
I would just
Find
look at
the
the safe
tip of
spot
the
and look
dick
left
and
to
go
right.
left.
Yeah, I was
Base
just saying,
the
just-
safe spot and then determine.
The safe spot being the tip, right? That's what
No,
I'm talking
the
about.
long.
Yeah.
You see where it says long?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
good.
this is
That's-
what it's
that's
called.
the-
The
I don't
tip,
know.
yeah.
In my opinion, the
Oh,
only hard
oh,
part of this entire phase is the spread or stove.
Yeah,
Or
spread
or
stack.
To the
pairs.
top of the pattern
position.
and DPS going right.
Yeah.
This works.
I need to
because
see
the
that
two
again for
stack
sure.
people cannot clip the long debuff players.
Everything else, like the second
Nor
this
can the
phase happens,
three
you know
stack
exactly where you're going for the rest of the
players
phase.
who can't
outside of
clip
that.
anyone
Yeah.
despite
But I
how
guess that you
massive
did
their
that.
AoE gets. If everyone goes to their correct spot, the AoEs go off and you take heavy damage, but everyone survives.
Later, man.
Immediately rush middle and face north because the boss will always do a sideways spark and will always face true north for this. You need to dodge to the correct side and either spread or stack as the boss symbols show you to do. Here it's spread.
So my spot is dead center.
So he said he faces true north. So like I guess that's just what like
You're
I'm
dead
Yeah,
center.
always-
we should screenshot
I'm always
these as
south.
well.
Yeah, these are the spread spots. Just know where you're
They're
going.
just
on
like
those.
lights. Yeah, I guess you can. I
And
guess the
then
melee is not bad.
I'm imagining it's just flipped if it's the other side.
Yeah,
I'm
you
assuming
would
is
mirror
M2 still in melee range? Because Zephyr and I could swap if it's not.
I'm pretty sure it is, but if it's not, you guys change it.
Yeah, I you guys should have swapped that. I guess.
Well, okay, well then, are we also swapping on the pairs?
Yeah, no, just don't fucking swap shit, bro.
All right.
I
Well, I
don't
mean,
think
it's
it's a
not-
global.
I don't
That's
think
fine.
that's too complicated. Like you would just know that you're not the pairs that's under the boss.
I would rather just.
Because
I
it's not
think
like
you can be
it's
in-
not like your partner is me here, anyways. It's
I-
already
No,
dynamic.
The pairs mechanic is like way different. I think.
No, it's the
The
same.
pair-
It's essentially the same, except everyone
But-
moves into the spots. The four closest ones. Everybody, all the outside people, just move in and stand on top of those people.
No. You have to. The pairs are based off who got
Who
which
still has
amount
the
of
debuff.
stacks. Yeah.
Well,
You guys can just change it for this one. Like, he just.
no,
let him
he can
be
still.
under
I'm
the
pretty sure he can
boss.
still be in melee range. I'm pretty sure he can still.
Yeah,
I
have
don't know
boss.
because
Yeah.
this is a whole
It's tight,
square,
bro.
and I
It's
don't
very
think
tight.
I don't think he's got like just let him be under the
Well,
boss.
can't
and
I?
you just-
Can't I just move? Oh, the right
Yeah,
side's
you
not
can't because
stage.
there's swipe. Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
can't you
just
guys just
change for
swap
this
just for this
specific
mechanic?
thing.
Swap,
Like,
swap for this.
All right.
Someone just remind them like Zephyr under the boss. Kimbo
he's
just,
AFK getting
accommodates
food,
for him.
so I
Yeah,
don't know what the fuck we're
whatever.
doing, but
Yeah,
I feel
I'm-
sick of shit, so I'm gonna go lay on my bed. Let me know what the fuck.
I'll wait for him. No, there's no reason.
Like Zephyr's going to eat. Like I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Bruh.
How long is that gonna take? Did he just actually walk away
I
from
don't
his
know. I
computer and
probably
not say
just went
anything?
to fucking kitchen or whatever.
Dude, no way.
I won't leave actually. But...
Brian is getting fried.
They'll be better than that, aren't you?
Who's Brian? That's all I want to know.
I mean, either way, we should probably take a little bit of a break because I feel like
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like people are
look-
just drained mentally already. So
Can we do like
I'm
30
gonna
minutes?
go.
Fuck,
I'm
I'm not
gonna
gonna
jerk
lie.
off my bed.
What'd you say
What'd you
now?
I'm tilted as fuck.
Well, beat off and come back.
I'd be nonverbal if it didn't really matter if I didn't say anything.
I've been gigging on verbal that like ever since fucking B-Boss or after B-Boss like I'm not mad at you.
So are we taking
I'm
like
disappointed.
You guys know.
are we taking like 10, 15, 0?
Do like 15, I guess.
I can
Right,
jerk off
play
in
the
30
rest of
seconds.
play the
Yeah,
rest
I
of
do
this,
want
'cause
to see
that's
the
fair.
pairs
rest
for
of the
this.
shit,
I
yeah.
do.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
want to see the
After
pairs.
that, after this, it's fine.
I mean, we're gonna have to
I'm
do it
back,
again when
this
okay.
this boss is like tilting the fuck out. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a game experience thing. There are so many instances. Like I actually, the last time I deafened to watch a video, I watched a video of a Reaper doing this. The amount of times I'm sitting out of range spamming my ranged attack is fucking unreal on this fight.
Okay, well, I mean, I've heard that
In the
this
first third of the fight, he casted it 7 times.
well, this tier is except there's a lot more downtime in this tier than in the past in general.
And it's still the
It's just-
most.
It's just
the
a heavy
most
down.
damage
It's just,
anyway. So.
it's just a heavy downtime tier from what I've heard.
It's just because historically double melee has always been the meta. No one played two ranged ever. Not
So
saying
I
fucking
love
one-
listening to
not saying
melee
one
players
group,
do
so-
mechanics.
I mean, okay, the things we've done so far, I feel like there's definitely opportunities to like get the globals in. It's just tight.
Also,
The
who cares
part
about
that's
time?
tilting me, and that's why I literally just did a pull not doing anything, is that I need to like try and min-max my positioning to try and even get globals in while
Okay.
looking at everything around me because nothing is happening in my line of sight. I have to be turning my camera.
Well, that's kind of like why we were suggesting things like just standing on me and
Yeah,
Strat,
that's what I started
or
doing
just
there. But then,
or just in instances like where we have to run out. Like you don't actually have to look for the side diamonds that
Yeah, I
shoot the
feel like
projectiles.
also
You can
having
just
to
look
turn
at the
your-
other players and look at where
Having to
they're
turn
standing
your
for their
camera
spots.
should not be an issue if you're playing on Legacy.
Melee
at
player
least.
has to do one mechanic, and that's happened.
All right, just
Right.
all right, chill with that.
yeah,
Chill.
you
Just please,
Bruh,
let's not even
don't
fucking
talk
start.
like
Bro,
that.
it's of
shit.
course I'm just memeing because wow, bro. Like it's hard. It's supposed to be hard.
It's
It
so
is
it's
hard.
fine.
fine.
It
It's
is.
fine. It's fine. Just
Not as hard as hardcore WoW, you know.
Definitely
That's a
easier as the
fact.
range here. I'll be honest because I just hang around, but
like, I'd probably literally have a third of the deaths I do now if I was playing in range, because then I don't need to ever worry about my abilities.
Yeah, I mean that is just a mega cope, but
Bro, who cares? Let's watch the fucking fight. I'm about to explode.
Yeah,
Fucking let's watch the
but it's
video.
irrelevant. It just
shit I've
doesn't
ever
matter.
we were
heard.
waiting for
It's
him
fine,
to get his
it's
food.
fine,
It
he
doesn't
can
matter,
cope
man.
or not.
I'll say,
Who
even if
cares?
Dark explodes, it's gonna take so long to get through that shaft that who cares, bro? That's like tomorrow.
Instead had to do a you need to dodge.
Okay, let me go back a
It's
little
the
bit.
All right.
particular
How do you?
area
What I want to know
where you
is
survive.
how do you determine
Immediately rush middle and face north.
the
towards
pairs?
boss.
Like,
Wait,
is it
what
is it
is-
always?
Sparkin will always face
Am I
free
always
north
with
for
Delve?
this. You need
No,
to
it's
dodge
based
to the
off
side,
stacks.
Let the,
Right,
how
that's
about you
what I
just
thought.
let
Let's
Hector
just watch,
explain
let's
it?
just watch. Yeah.
spread or
Well, he
stack
didn't.
as the
Same
boss.
basis.
He will. He will.
He's talking about it right now.
Yeah, this is the spread.
Had
Yes.
we have instead had to do a pair dodge, note that these are not our usual partners. For this, we need to make sure that every long debuff player is paired with a short debuff player, because the players who still have the debuff are the targeted players for this. You should be able to see one player with cubes around them in every partner.
Yes, that's all he said last time. He did not say how you
Cubes.
determine.
No,
Position
no,
for
no.
this.
Keep playing.
It's a long person, like long
Just,
people,
just
right?
let it play
Just
for
stop
another like
pausing.
5
For real,
seconds.
like just
There we go.
don't talk.
Pause.
Bro, I'll
Pause.
just close the fucking stream and you guys watch. I'm not even trying. I'm just asking some things, man.
Our usual partners. For this, we need to make sure that every long debuff player is paired with a short debuff player, because the players who still have the debuff are the targeted players for this. You should be able to see one player with cubes around them in every partner. We use fixed positions for this in the Shaba Bin strat, in which you've got supports are always north and south, depending on how many stacks they have, and you have DPS are either under the boss or to the side of the boss, depending on how many stacks they have. Be mindful these are very tight positions if trying to keep uptime, so make sure you are at least max melee, if not dipping out slightly before the attack goes off.
So it depends on how many stacks you have.
Right, but okay.
Afterwards, we get the
So
same AoE pattern again. It might be
two of
rotated.
us, like
And
yeah,
once
I'm saying
again,
like how do we
safe spots
determine?
are relative
So
to
2
the
DPS will
pattern.
have stacks.
Short
One will have 2,
debuffs
one will have
hiding
3.
in the
But how do we
AoE
determine who goes with
pattern,
who?
and everybody else going
You-
relative.
The
That
3
is.
stack together
Everyone
and the
goes to their
2
final
stack
spot.
together.
Yeah,
Damage,
so if
but
I have 3 and you have
Head back
3,
towards
we're
the boss
standing on
before
B.
the
If
big
I have
bolt,
2 and you have
so
3,
five
I'm under the
of
boss
third
and you're on
stack
B.
damage.
Like,
Stack everybody
I'll
up.
take a screenshot of the picture.
3 is always off to the right if you were hit 3 times as a DPS, and 2 is always under the boss if you were hit 2 times as a DPS.
Yeah. So tanks and healers are north south, and then the 3 DPS are out, like on the safe side. The 2 DPS are in.
I guess I was just confused because the stacks are resolved on half of us before this, but you just stay.
You just have to remember.
You just remember
you
your
just
number.
remember whatever your stack was. Okay, sure.
You have DPS are either under the boss or to the side of the boss. depending on how
Alright,
many
so we
stacks
queuing
you
it
have.
up, or are we taking a
Be
15-minute
mindful
break
these
or
are
something?
very tight positions if trying to keep uptime, so make sure you are
I
at
don't know.
least max melee, if not dipping out slightly.
Let's
before
just
the
take
attack goes
a 10-minute break, right?
Thank God, yeah.
off.
and then,
Afterwards, we get the same AoE pattern
we'll come
again.
back in
It might
15.
be rotated. And
Perfect.
once again, the safe
That's
spots
3
are
minutes for you,
relative to the
commit.
pattern.
720, 720. Okay, everyone's back at 7:15.
Pattern.
At 7:15, 7:15. I can already tell we're not starting polls till fucking 7:30, bro. Like,
And then
Nah, I
fucking
told
Devin's
Kimbota
raid
it's
at
3 minutes for him.
So
he
for the
probably-
pairs stack, is that based on how many times you actually got hit, and not the additional?
No, you include the plus.
It's counting the addition.
Okay.
I hate that the fact
I'm
that
assuming
they walked the
you haven't
guy.
mentioned anything about it other
Yeah,
than
the
that.
reason. Okay, I mean,
Really don't want me to hit.
maybe I was the only one that was confused on, but the reason you add +1
wanna
is
prove all
because
of you guys
people with the
you guys
long
are
debuffs can
You don't
only
know
be
the
hit
basis to
once or twice.
Here comes the
The
0-2.
short debuffs can only be hit twice or thrice. That's why you add +1.
When I hit it, I was like, it is way.
Not getting away with that
gone.
twice.
He said you're also getting you just
Take
get
that.
hit later.
Here comes the 0-2.
You can figure it out.
This is going to be a carbon copy. Right over the middle of Lacey. She's 2 in a row.
My first kiss was to my sister cousin.
I'm laying on my bed naked. I'm laying on my bed naked. Booty cheeks are out. This person.
Bro, I'm listening to the most foul shit in the world because I open up TikTok, bro, and like I forgot I'm just screaming, bro. Like,
And here's the thing, man. You're gonna have other chances with her. It's gonna be hard, though. It's gonna be hard. You have to stay busy. Your mind is gonna be your worst enemy if you really start to miss her. You know, when you're not less than because she's just at a moment in her life where that's gonna happen. You know, that there's a setting free of the, you know, there's this freedom that comes when someone goes off to college and that mindset, and you have to find yourself now. You have to find out who you are, you know, somewhat separate from her. And it's going to take effort, man. I hate to tell you that because I know it's probably going to be hard sometimes to, you know, stay motivated or stay moving if you get those thoughts in your head that she doesn't care, or she's not thinking about you, or she's dating or doing other things. But you can do it. You know, you can make better choices than just laying in the street and smoking cigarettes. You know? And here's the thing.
My mother's very pretty.
She's a beautiful woman.
Probably some of the best sex I ever had was with my best friend's son, and he still is in the army, and whoo, that was so much fun. Like,
does your best friend know about this?
oh yeah, she dropped him off at my house.
Who's this lady?
I'll tell you off camera.
Who's this woman that's just pawning her son off?
He was
respect,
awesome,
but
it was honestly some of the best sex I've ever had. He was so good. I mean, and he was like another one, like didn't even care like who I am or what I do. He just came in and just laid it down.
I don't care about the sex. I want to hear about how she dropped him off. What'd you tell her? You texted her and said, "Hey, I'm trying to romance your son."
He was home on leave, and yeah, he didn't have a car, and they were out having drinks, and I was like, "Well, drop him off at my house." And she did, and then she was like, she's like, if you get sick of him, just bring him back. And literally, we were still going at it into the next morning. And she texted me, she was like, can you bring my son home? I was like, oh, okay.
Alrighty then.
Probably some.
I got a little man crush on your hubby. He's fantastic.
Get in line.
Yeah,
get in line.
Tell me about it.
He's incredible. But so you guys met 2007. What was the circumstances?
We were both at a Kings Red Wings game, hockey, because we both are from Detroit. We love separately. He was, funny enough, do you want me to get real vulnerable?
Yeah.
I had just gotten out of a relationship. I was fresh on the scene. I was ready to mingle. He was with my friend Michael, another mutual. And I saw Michael at the hockey game, and I was like, okay, we're back. And I was like, tonight.
After Michael or Dax?
After Michael.
Yeah.
I was like, great. I didn't really know Dax.
Oh, I thought you, okay.
So, but I knew Michael, and I was like, all right, we're back on we're single. We haven't been single in years. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna go over and flirt with Michael. Thank God, Michael, because it, made the rest of my life. Michael had something else to do and was talking to someone else. And Dax came up to me, and I was like, oh, you were at Shauna's dinner. And he was like, yeah, that's right. I remember you vaguely. And
you're like, you're the chatty one.
Yeah. And he was like, you were the girl that was bragging about something you just got from Target, which I was. Like, I had gotten some really good deal that night. I don't know. I like coupons. And then we started talking, and again, I was open to mingling, and I was chewing gum, and he said, do you have any more gum? And I said, no, just this. And I kind of like coyly took it out of my mouth like this.
Oh, nice.
And
nice move.
He grabbed it from me, and he goes, I'll take it. And then he put it in his mouth, and I was like, this guy wants to fuck me.
It's on.
Oh, I wish I hadn't taken Woody's gum out of his mouth.
But that And then truly beyond that, I was absolutely smitten because there's so much to Dax Shepard. Like he's so much deeper of a well than anyone realizes.
So I can't have an opinion on abortion because I don't have a uterus, but I can be a woman without one? Got it. So I can't have an opinion on abortion because I don't have a uterus, but I can be a woman without one?
Your dad was one of my childhood crushes.
Oh my gosh.
You are a daughter of Rob Schneider.
Yep. I go for like 4 or 5 years without talking to my dad. Put out my record, and people finally started asking about my dad. My dad called me and was like, "Don't fucking talk about me in the press." I was like, get fucked. If I would ever spend a summer with my dad, it would be on a movie set. I would just get lost in the shuffle. If I ever messed up a shot, if I ever was talking, like I would get in fucking trouble.
Did you ever feel like you guys could connect, or it was just more of like...
Not till I was much, much older. I was like a really...
If a girl wants to come back in your life after a breakup, there's one golden rule. There's one golden rule. If she hasn't been with somebody else, you can think about taking her back. I mean, sometimes the distance heals you, and it actually makes you come closer. And, you know, through that process of separation, you realize that you did things wrong and she did things wrong, and you can come together and say, hey, look, we got to work on each other. But if she was with another guy, I'm not telling you that you can't take her back. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm not trying to disrespect you, but you're ultimately going to be hurting yourself. And I'm telling you this with love, because you've got to understand that she was out there doing this, that, and the third with this individual. She was engaging with him in a vulgar manner. She was doing everything that she did with you with this person. It should make you pissed off. It should kill you inside. It should make you look at her like, oh,
Yeah, no one's surprised by that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why'd she lie about her age to you? I don't know, girl. Well, a lot of girls are just insecure about their age. But to be honest with you, I don't give a how old the girl is. You know, if she bad, she bad. That's it. Straight up.
Let's do this.
Please explain why you're saying that.
Repair.
I think Sophia has slept with 11 people.
Yeah?
Yeah. I might need like 1 minute. But... What?
That's so sad, bro.
Just tired. Make some coffee.
$27.6 million, not have one star of the position player. This is Chicago freaking Illinois, one of the top 4 markets in sports. Please explain to me how you spend that much money and for this.
Do one pull and then I can go grab it if you want.
Okay, boot up.
Is everyone good with the next mechanic? Like, does everyone understand?
Not really.
Okay, I think while we, I think we should just talk about it again real quick. Just like do a quick summary, whatever.
I realized I should have done this, but I was literally eating my food. Can I just watch the video myself? 'Cause I get so confused when like people are just constantly pausing the video. Like I just
I think take like 5 minutes and watch it.
Fine.
We're not in a rush. I think it'd be better.
We're not killing it this week anyway, so yeah, we're just dragging the
I think it's best we just take it slow and just.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, the fucking mechanic after that one, like, we were fucked.
What the fuck is fucking Brad doing? He's fucking watching the lightning, bro. Imagine how fucking sick if T was out right now and we could fucking still do this, but Marcus over here, bro, and fucking hot swap him. Bro. Look at it, Sarav, look at it.
What am I looking at? Oh my god! You do that.
I don't think we can do phase 1 without markers.
I'm good for it.
Are you gonna eventually need to do P1 without markers?
No.
You have to do P2 without markers.
But no one's done PT with markers, so.
Yo, what up, Racked?
Yo, what up? Recall Clash is canceled tonight, by the way.
Is Classic canceled tomorrow, too?
No, Clash.
Oh, Clash.
I think Classic's on for tomorrow.
Yeah, y'all raid with Classic. Feels bad. So we're not raiding tomorrow?
I don't know.
I thought the schedule said we were.
Well, because we were supposed to raid Kata today. Got dynamic.
Okay, well, fuck it. Hey, HB fucked you guys. It's not your fault.
I'm with you.
Look, that's what I was thinking, but that Dark, Delve, and Wits all voted yes on the thing, so I hate you.
No. It said, "Can you make it?" I'm like, yes, I can. Like it's not like
yeah,
I
but
don't
that's
want
like
to.
saying yes, I will make it. Like that's
I'm
like,
not gonna hold the line.
Yeah, I won't hold the line.
I don't want to go to. I don't want to. I don't want to raid Kata until fucking 5 minutes. I'll be honest.
At least HB has the decency to tell everybody like beforehand that he's gonna be late.
Barely.
I mean.
No, he told us yesterday.
I mean, a 24-hour notice, that's more than we get here. I mean, usually it's like 3:15 and guys like, hey guys, I'm late.
Yeah, it's actually like 15 minutes after the raid starts. Yeah, I'm gonna be another hour. Sorry.
It's gonna be 30 minutes, and then literally an hour, 2 hours later.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But you're part of that fucking.
Nah, I've never done that. I might say 10 minutes and it's 20, but I've never said 10 minutes and it's 2 hours. Shut up.
If I recall, yesterday you said
That's
3 o'clock.
quite
and it was
literally
about,
what
like,
happened
4
I feel like we're
That
back in the 90s where like people like don't have.
Yesterday I said
They
3:30,
can't, like,
and I said 3:40
communicate.
something.
No, I think yesterday you said between.
yesterday
2 to
you said
3.
3.
No, you
Originally
said yesterday
you said
between
3.
2 and 3, and then it ended up being 4. So it's actually the exact same thing.
No. I
Oh,
literally
okay.
said.
Oh, so if we have Discord
I
chat
look-
messages saying otherwise, then
No,
you,
Kimbote said that he
you'd
couldn't
walk it
start
back
it
then.
to on Sunday or Saturday.
Yes.
From
I said it was.
Kimbote.
I said it would be 3. Then I said I'm actually going to be 30 minutes late, 3:30, and I showed up at 3:40 something. Shut up. I'll stop right back.
Let me just double check all this.
How about a 3:40 thing?
Not crazy to think that that's still like
Bro,
showing
where
up
did the
an hour and a
messages
half
go?
later.
Why are they? They're just gone. They got deleted.
What
I
happened?
can't. I specifically remember him saying that though. It's not like a
Yes,
doubt.
I do too. Yeah.
No, I remember him typing it after, like reacting to Fred's schedule.
I can't complain because I had the word shit. So.
Oh, here we go. What is this? Wednesday. Tomorrow is fine. Saturday, Sunday, more like 3 p.m. probably than 2. Then let's see what happened yesterday.
If you guys were talking Central Time, I remember him saying he was going to be here between 3 and 4, and then he didn't get here till 4:40. Unless I'm just retarded, and it's the other way around.
Yeah, on a work call. Okay, yeah. Yesterday at 2:40, what he said he'd be done by 3 beforehand. He said supposed to be done by 3, going slow, could be between 3.
That's what I remember. And then he said 3 to 4, and then I was like, okay, so he's going to be here at 4. And then he
I don't
arrived
even
like 10
remember
minutes
when we
before 4.
started.
Yeah, our first poll yesterday was at 4:12.
And then, at 3:50, he said, "All right, I'll be on in a few minutes."
That's literally what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he showed up at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, then we
Because
told
that's
him,
when we had the whole debate about
So
few minutes and
everything
10
I'm hearing is
minutes.
we need to kill him.
Yes, Kimbote needs to be killed. Like Delve can get his 1, like that's fine.
We have to die.
I have a circle on my pinky nail, bro. That's just black now. It's just dead.
You got crushed or something?
Yeah, I got crushed like 2 weeks ago. Actually, it's crazy. I've crushed since I've been at work. I've crushed my finger twice. Dude,
And your workers comp for that?
No, I don't. I know. We're currently at 650, like 7 days safe with no recordings.
Oh, I see.
I will not be breaking that.
Yeah, you and nobody else, it seems.
But if you smash your fingers on a recordable, it's only if you have to go to the hospital. Well, I think it's actually if you have like stitches or like there's like you gotta have like stitches or like administered medicine.
Strap. When we do the spreads for the mechanic we were just talking about a little while ago.
What's up?
When we do the spread, when it's a spread for the mechanic who we were just we're working on right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
So we're even if it's a spread, the person with 2 is still going to go south, and the person with 3 is going to go north. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
That way, I'm not sure how tight it is on like trying to move, but like let's say like if I pre-position north with 2, and it ends up being a stack, then I'm trying to sprint south.
Yeah, I mean, let me just
You know what
watch
I mean?
the video and just make sure we can't do it the easier way, I guess. But
What do you mean? Easier way?
like, if there's time to react.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
I'm kind of thinking that there's not that much time.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, considering they mentioned it, you're probably right.
Yeah, so like supports who are 3 want to play to the north side before the spread or stat.
Yeah. Okay.
No, real quick in the Final Fantasy channel, like.
You good by the way, Zephyr?
Yeah.
Or you...
No, tell me you would not do the same thing.
Just check this out.
Bro.
What the fuck?
He needed to be fed, bro.
yeah. I mean,
He was
it's
hungry.
it's the bare minimum she could have done.
I feel like it's just the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Never leave a tit unsucked like that.
Little kid was not using it to its full advantage.
I don't think I ever want to taste breast milk.
I want to. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
I feel like it'd be good, man.
Who's that breast milk NBA player?
Straight from the fucking source.
If it was good, people would drink it.
Was it Josh Hart who was asking what breast milk tastes like?
Yeah, it was.
I have heard it is a little sweet.
I Ricard definitely knows what it tastes like.
No, my brother has. He was telling me about it.
Get the pull. Everyone food up.
Because like,
yeah,
like a lot of parents like test it before their kids just to make sure it's like fine.
Not too hot.
Like temperature wise too. Yeah, like it's like a small amount, you know.
I'm gonna make sure to test.
Yeah, I'm going straight to the source though.
apparently, just tastes like water and.
Like I literally just want to. I literally just want to like lay back in her lap. And just
Jeff can taste mine if you want.
Hold my head and like comb my hair and then let me just go to town.
Ricard, how long would I have to suck it for it to be something to come out?
Honestly, we could put like a fucking 8-man rotation on to see how long it takes.
You're gonna have nothing left, bro.
He's gonna be fucking oozing at some point.
Fucking.
Oh, I'm locked.
The fucking kill right here.
Dude, you have no idea what's going on. We literally just got this boss.
Tensions were high a bit ago, honestly.
Before our first pull, there was almost like Jesus, man.
Oh,
literally on.
Yeah, dude, I also got it. I'm retarded. Oh my god, I'm actually double retarded. Oh, you guys just fucking killed me. It's DPS in.
DPS in.
There's outside tanks, inside healers, outside melee, inside range. So outside tanks first. Inside range. Oh. Outside melee.
Oh, I did not get hit.
And inside range.
I guess I can stay out on this one.
Y'all are not.
We're not going
When
far
it's-
enough. Close
yes.
enough.
Okay. I'm just confirming.
When we're running out, and the tank and the other people have to be closest, y'all are not going out far enough.
Strav, I think you shouldn't call all 4 at the beginning. I think just call the first one and then call them as they have.
Okay.
I feel like if I call them one by one, like people cannot react in time to only figuring out.
Really? I feel like it's quite easy actually.
Zephyr, I know the answer to your question, but go ahead and ask it.
Yeah, give me the answer.
So, you don't run out like that. Outside just means that's the area. You want to be closest to that cone. So when you call outside melee like that,
It's not exactly what I was gonna ask, but sure, that's partially. I was gonna ask, does it? Okay. I was under the assumption that the people get hit are the furthest when it's the outside and are the closest when it's the inside.
Not always. It depends on the role. For ranged and healers, that's true. For tanks
If
and
it's
melee,
outside
not true.
tanks, that means the tanks stand in their normal spots and everybody else moves.
Listen, I think this is the key to making sure you never mess this up. Is just understanding that healers and ranged need to be far, and tanks and melee need to be close.
Okay, that's
So if it's ever out, And tanks, that means they have to be, so we all have to be out, right? Because there's a big circle on the inside of the room. The tanks have to be on the the closest they can be on their half of the outside part of the market. That means everyone else needs to be behind the marker for them to be closest. And if it's healers and ranged, you can stand outside in the marker because they need to be further and they stand behind the marker. Similarly, if we're going in, right, and healers and ranged are being targeted, meaning they need to be the furthest, we go all the way in because we all have to be in, but they need to be in and far. So we go touch the boss's hitbox and they stand on the outer edge of the inner ring. That's it.
Everyone know what's going on? Like, if you have questions, feel free to ask.
I fucked up that ball.
Yeah. All good.
Full timer. 5 seconds.
Yep.
Red is okay.
Good. Oh my,
Oh wait, Red's fucking pulling up in that fit though.
For real.
Red looked gay as shit.
Yeah. White mage, I'm telling you, dude. Like, you just always look gay as shit.
Yeah, that's how you took that fucking screenshot of me in that craft white mage gear.
Yo, you look the same as that day. You look fucking.
No, that's cat.
White mage, boy bunny, dude, that is so submissive. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's actually demonic. I mean, I actually tried to change my
focus
swag
up.
real quick, bro. Oh my god.
I don't care how much I hate Astra, I would just play Astra.
Oh my god, bro.
When the healers are out. There's outside tanks, inside healers.
You're past the marker.
I mean, it's just
Outside tanks first.
If you're not thinking, you're gonna wire.
Inside healers. Outside melee. Inside range.
This is recoverable, maybe? No. Both of those are dead.
I mean, when people fuck that up, it honestly makes me not want to keep going.
I fucked up again. I don't know why.
I mean, mistakes happen.
Like I'm solving it myself, but then whenever I hear like the inside healers, I don't know why in my head I'm like, I gotta go all the way in.
I know that's.
I know what you mean, for sure.
What?
I mean, I could not say it.
No. I think you calling it is good. That's just something I need to like.
I mean, can we use a different?
No. I think it's fine what he's doing. I just need to personally like not listen. You know.
I mean, if anyone would like me to change it anyway, I'm all ears.
We could call the in donut. I mean, but I don't know what we would call the out.
I don't think. So I don't think you need to call. How do I phrase this? The cone thing, like the circles, don't matter. Like, realistically, we're all capable enough of solving that ourselves.
I don't think people are.
I think calling it is very helpful.
I mean the narrow or wide thing. Like you can call outside pattern or.
I think him doing it the way he's doing it is good.
Okay, I was just gonna say he could use close on the fucking support type that needs to be close, and the people that need to be far would know not to be close.
What?
I don't think you should change it.
So, like, let's say it's...
I personally think...
Alright, fuck it. It doesn't matter.
I think keep the same. It's just a me thing. Like, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, the first part of it is where the safe spot is. And the second part is who's actually going first. Because the positioning
if you wanted
totally
to be
irrelevant.
really handholdy, you could say outside healers are far. Like you could complete the.
Probably it just gets like way too complicated.
Yeah, like that's why I was saying you just call the pattern at the start. If it's outside first, you know it's out in out in. If it's inside first, you know it's in out in out.
Sure,
like, that
that's
is so
true,
easy.
but him calling it, I think, is objectively better than not calling it.
I think him calling the very first one is, but I think saying inside healers, outside healers.
I think calling each one just It just makes it easy to like stay in the rhythm of it.
Sure.
I think it's helpful.
Like I said,
I
it's
think,
fine.
I think just keep doing what you're doing. That's my bad. You know.
Okay.
You're doing a great job, Strab.
Thank you.
Nothing personal, but I must have your soul. Wicked Thunder has returned to the league! If one needs wings, one needs simply lift. His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Instant healers are in. The inside tank. Outside healers. Inside melee. And outside range. So inside tanks first. Outside healers. Inside melee. And outside ranged. Good.
The rail stack on C.
Yeah, 30 in, Cardinal. The goated wings too. Oh my god. Oh.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
It's bottom
2 and
left
4.
and top
2,
right.
2 and 4. 2 and 4.
So,
Two,
over
two,
here and it's
two.
pairs. Good.
Good.
Involved. See how it moves out. And this will be the other thing. We'll be in proteins after this.
Yeah, you can get your proteins now. Stop after you go to 3 weekend.
Long's add 1. Safe spots on me for longs.
Pairs. Over here, whoever's
Oh.
2.
Yeah. Okay. So that's also based off that's.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. I put this one down.
What's up now?
You're
always facing north there.
I think you were supposed to be north there.
I was 2 there, so I should have been south.
Well, did you have long?
Yeah.
Long goes safe.
I was 2 like with the +1.
Yeah, but if you're long, you go safe. You don't go anywhere else.
No. He's talking about
No,
the
he's
car.
somewhat different. He's somewhat different.
But
I mean, were you also
I had 2 short.
Okay, yeah, that means both the healers are north then.
Yeah,
both
Is
the
that
healers.
possible?
are
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we were dead.
I had 3 and short.
Okay,
That
adds
was
up.
where I was standing.
Wait, did you have 3? Did you have 3?
I had 3. I had 3.
Okay, so it can't. So it can be. So okay. I was just making sure. The guy made me think that it would always be like 1 healer, 1 tank.
Oh no. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's totally fine.
I had 3 and short, but I
someone-
was completely out of position.
Did
Well-
someone zap the safe spot?
Yeah.
Crab, isn't 3 supposed to be north?
No, 3 is south.
3 is the bottom.
I mean,
Or
I don't know.
not
if
south,
it was
not
north,
south.
No,
Three
it's
is-
just the on the sides of the balls of the fucking.
I don't. It's possible.
3 is the corners, bottom
Hold
corner.
up. It's possible that like it's not always a healer and tank player. but
No,
that
no, I'm
time
not
it was.
talking.
Okay,
Not
what-
talking
what's the
about that.
question,
I'm talking about the stacks.
What do you
Stacks
mean
and
by that?
spreads.
Well,
Are you
Threes
talking
are threes are north.
for
Twos are
tanks and
south.
healers, yes.
Yeah. Okay, but I thought you were south right there. Were you not?
Yeah, I was a
tank
2.
player?
No. Okay.
You're not on.
We
Two.
were
Alright.
both 2.
Non issue. Okay. Yeah. We talked about that, and then my brain just like immediately threw it
I
out.
sure could. You're good.
Okay, so
I'm
It's
confused
weird
where
you're
you're
talking
saying
about
north and
north, but
south.
I'm going by the.
Because
the
for tanks
pattern.
and healers, our spots are north and south.
You have to go by the direction the boss is facing.
so wait, time
It's
out.
just gonna cleave one side.
So Brett, did you have 3 or 2?
I had 3.
Okay, so you were in the.
I was in the wrong position.
Yeah.
So in that y'all would have been on like B when we did the stacks. And me and
Not
Strive would have been
B.
like on D.
No. Well, they would have been on.
They would have been on.
The safe spot was D.
I had to be
So-
here where I have my mouse on.
Oh, wait, yeah.
This-
Let me just watch my
She
VOD.
she cleaved the 1 and 2 side.
Yeah, but they would be in 2 and 3.
It's
The threes.
after. The cleave is after.
Right?
this.
Right. Well,
Yeah, the cleave is
I'll
after.
watch this.
The cleave is after. This.
So,
Oh, you guys talking about different things. Never fucking.
yeah.
Just watch
that's the
my
thing.
fucking stream. Let's just do that. How about that?
Sorry, watching Strive.
Do we need to see how we do the first part?
No,
like this
all
part?
I'm talking about is the stack spread.
No, everyone did it correct except for Brett. Everyone went to the correct spot.
Here. Okay, yeah. I this is where I should be ish, and then Wits and Bread should be on A ish.
Yeah.
Okay, look, but see. Okay.
What's
Yeah.
up?
All right. No, it's right.
Good? Okay.
Yep.
How the fuck am I gonna make it to D all the way there? What the fuck?
Yeah, you're gonna need something because I tried to run to my spot and I did not make it.
No, I'm not gonna have a problem making it to the spot. I'm having a problem making it from the safe spot to the like after the side by side.
There's a lot of time.
Yeah,
I mean,
is there?
and make sure
This
you
one
save
is
your.
fine.
You should save your sprint for this because this
Yeah.
part, the first part of the resolve, you have time to walk there. Like you're not in a big
Yeah.
hurry.
Yeah, you should save it for the spark, right? Doesn't he?
The second the proteins are done, you know exactly where you're going. Like
I'm doing DC. Storming.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
goddamn, I've double muted things.
Oh, tanks and healers are in. There's inside healers, outside tanks, inside ranged, and then outside melee. So inside healers first, then outside tanks, then inside ranged, outside melee.
GBR if you have it.
And then, yeah, after this, everyone Protean.
That's Cardinal.
There's
Alright, yeah,
Cardinal.
just get
Alright. Top left and bottom right.
Yeah, 3 and 1.
3, and it's pairs.
Oh, wait, what's
That's
my
fine.
We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, you guys are both back into it.
And then Protean, or sorry, Tank Buster.
Yeah, you can get in your Protean spots now.
Right.
Yeah.
There's two people in the. Oh no, I'm fucking wrong spots.
With its spreads. I mean, I don't really. And then it would be.
You can just watch that. I don't think I didn't. Wait.
No,
Wait,
I
was
feel
that
like
in the right
I
spot?
was-
Or
no,
Brad was in the
no,
right
no.
spot?
No, I was in the right spot, but
You and I were in the right
I
spot.
think
Okay,
I
okay,
killed
you-
you in the previous mechanic. Like I was supposed to be closer to the boss and exploded.
Yeah, you did, but it's okay. Can we just watch the?
Yeah.
And then also,
Last
Dark, you
one.
and I at the very end, we should have been swapped. Like across the
Yeah, I forgot my number was 3, and I thought I was 2.
Cash, sure. Dive one.
Hello, YouTube.
I get hit 3 times.
Yeah, so I'm 3.
Twice. I fucking ran into the 3 spot.
I am in the right spot, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
You should be bottom right relative to the safe spot.
spreads here.
Okay.
And
Is this
then-
literally spread out anywhere, by the way? Like
No,
not
no,
on that
there's
side of
a-
the arena?
These are sign
Pictures
spots.
posted.
No, there's specific spots. It's so supports and tanks are on the left side relative to the safe. So if safe spot is new north, let's say. Supports that are 2 are northwest. Supports that are 3 are southwest. DPS that are 3 are southeast. DPS that are 2 are northeast.
Let's look at the screenshot.
Yeah,
on
just
Strat's
look at the
screen.
picture. Just look at the picture.
Yeah.
Like...
I scrolled up to it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. But for this, by the way, like the
was
way you should be pre-positioning is based on your stacks. So if you have 3 stacks, you should be towards the north side. If you have 2 stacks, you should be towards the south side. So just like
What do you
ignore the numbers on these, I guess, right?
Really? I mean, we
Wait,
can
it
hard
doesn't.
force
It
that.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
If we're saving sprint for right there, you can hard force that every time. There's no.
Okay, yeah, I mean that also works.
Oh, spreads.
I'd rather
I guess-
just keep determined spots on that.
Sure. Okay. It just so the other way is so it would be more
wait, so it's
consistent
supposed to
if
be
it
an
was pairs
HQ
too.
place, right? HQ spot.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, whatever you guys need to do to fucking get that shit down, I guess.
Except for remember your
the only
one
reason why I
pick
don't want to
for
do
the
what you're doing, Trav, is because there is a chance that both Brett and I just have 3, and then like.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right actually.
Can we just go over the song spots after this mechanic again? Or is it in the channel? Because I
For
should
the
fuck it up.
pairs?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's pairs.
Yeah, this one
instead of spread.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just
what you said
DPS
makes
with 2s are under the boss. 3s are
Does
left.
she
or-
only cleave east-west?
I don't
Yes. They said she's always facing north.
Yes. She hard forces herself to look north, and then cleaves east-west.
know. Yeah. Neha, I guess for spreads, yeah, you just end up north every time, and I'm south. Because
Wait. So,
Okay.
just to
we
be
don't
clear,
want to
like,
have the same thing,
There-
right?
There's time, is what you're saying, to move.
Yeah.
just to be clear, like your number for this one is like your save number from the first
Yes.
time.
Yes. Even if you were a short
Your
debuff,
number
it's
for the whole
still-
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If you were a short 3, you'd be
Like,
R1.
I would be R1
on
on
the.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or I'd be M1 or yeah.
Yeah. You can have like 2 range there. You could have 2 melee.
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Either.
Yeah,
either.
Anything.
Just if you were the
Okay.
3.
Okay.
I also could have edged it probably a little more bread too, but
Nah, I just didn't move at all. This
This is nothing personal, but I must If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Oh, look, you feel like me in COVID right now, bro. Well, I'm kind of safe though, because I'm not fucking Gigavaxxed. Go.
Some healers are in. Inside healers. Outside tank. Inside range. Inside healers first. Outside tanks. Inside ranged. Outside melee.
Like that's supposed to be yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone on C.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
But to what end? 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Red.
I'll move on.
I'm in that wrong spot.
It's okay. Just rest. We have time. We have time. It's fine.
Start going to your Proteans now.
Damn, that's tight. Holy.
Fred.
There's no way I'm making that, by the way.
Yeah, there's zero chance.
I think I'm in the right spot. I just died.
Okay, that's watch it back.
I don't know what this is. But...
Zephyr, did you get hit twice?
Honestly, you have Lily Bell for that? Because I feel like you're really Lily Bell.
Yeah, I'll
Sorry,
save for that.
are you asking when I died or before that?
No, right this second. You're in the wrong spot, right?
Where I died? I legitimately had nowhere to fucking go. I didn't know that pattern happened twice. Hold on.
Okay, where's your
rewatch?
What's the issue for you, Dom?
Nothing. I didn't.
No, he's talking about the part where
you're saying you can't.
Oh,
watch the spreads.
Like, can I make this? I don't know. Like,
Getting to the spread was so quick.
What were you?
I was long. Well, yeah, that's all that matters here. I was long.
Okay,
Just-
long, sure. So you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I stand.
And
you have to
I
get the
got
opposite
sideways
side.
spark, and I'm supposed to be forward. Like, I'm supposed to be on 1, like on the other side.
Wait, can I
Like-
show you my POV so you can see?
Yeah.
Did you
I
pop?
don't think you're supposed
like,
to be 1. It's supposed to be where you.
So you're
Yeah,
there.
you aren't
It doesn't
supposed.
even
No, you aren't supposed to be at 1. You
Thing.
were supposed to be at the top. I am in the
Yeah.
same position you are. I'm at long, and I am supposed to be on the south
open
side
the
of the
image
platform.
I sent.
So there's like either way, there's no way you're
Open the
making that,
image.
right? Like, what are we?
No, there's 0% chance. That's why I just was like
Okay.
right next to you. We made it work.
But yeah, wait, show me yours then. I want to see.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the starting mechanic. Like, I already know I'm just going chosen safe spot.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
as long as just like you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I save sprint, half sprint right now,
That's tight. Holy.
and I make the mistake
where I assume I'm going north. Which like that is where I'm a 3. So like I would be 3, or I would be at A if it was groups, their partners.
Yeah. Okay.
So I fuck up. I know I'm not supposed to be here, so I go to my other spot, and I still
Yeah, I
have
guess you
time
do
to
have giga
all that.
time. Yeah, okay.
I literally,
there's no way I'm making that.
I went from C to A, then all the way back to 4. I'm like,
I mean, it's like gonna be really shitty for your uptime probably, but I think
I don't care about that. I just felt like by the time I solved it, I felt like I did not have enough time. But yeah, just
on the part where with the 4 cubes where you got to get in the corner or whatever, I don't think I saw some Kimbote in his spot.
I think I might have been on the
But
wrong
it was
on that.
like
I kind
really
of
late, or he YOLO'd it, I think.
I think I YOLO'd that one. I was like,
where it was.
Yeah, I was
also,
in the-
Brad, I am supposed to be on the left, right? Like, I'm supposed to be here.
that was me. Fucking.
No, Brad. I'm talking about Brad.
I YOLO'd it, but I'm pretty sure it was fine. I don't think.
left. I thought it was me. It doesn't matter.
I was pretty sure that people died.
Let me look at the screen.
Well, on this one, I'm here.
No,
yeah,
yeah,
like,
for sure. You're right.
Yeah, like
Okay.
this is where I'm supposed to
You're
be.
on left.
Like Kubota is like he runs. I think Kubota is supposed to be here. Probably.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on C.
Yeah. And somehow you didn't kill anyone.
Well, I saw an open spot and I just ran to it. That's literally like.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, as long as you save sprint, you have so much time.
Also, if you aren't sure how that one works, I think
there's no way
I do know. I know how it works.
It's like you're back facing here, you're front left.
Yeah,
right?
it's front. Yeah, it's
is
the
that
left
what were
side
you
of the
saying?
time. And
You didn't understand?
Huh?
Or you were saying something? You didn't know it happened twice or something?
Yeah, no, I figured it out. It's fine.
Okay.
I didn't know the fucking what do we call it? I pattern, whatever the fuck, happened a second time.
Oh yeah.
Like I swear,
You
doesn't
do-
go to the top, goes to the top.
You do the short
It's the long,
debuffs
the
first.
long ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
and
had
then you
the I had the short one, so I did the first thing correct, but I
guess
didn't know
just
I had to
the-
go to top after.
Did you?
I lived.
Yeah,
so
yeah, he did.
That's how that works.
He did do the first part correct.
Okay.
just to
I'm gonna
clarify,
be
let's say
damned if I didn't.
3 is the safe quadrant, right?
Yeah.
I'm here, right?
Everyone go to their
Yeah,
spot.
yeah.
Act like three's a quadrant.
For spreads.
For spreads. Yeah.
But I say your shit, man. What the fuck?
I think
I
I'll pull
know.
the
I
boss
know.
if I go
I'm
for
just. It's not about where.
What if
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is the
It's
safe
where
quadrant?
exactly.
You're not.
You're
Oh, I
over there.
mean this.
I need to know like the exact spot. Not. I know it's this area. I just don't know if it's like am I here?
I mean, you just need to not cross this spot because this spot's unsafe, right? So
Yeah,
just
that's not safe.
either.
This is not safe.
We'll
This
give
was
you
weird.
infinite. We'll give you infinite room. Like
You have a
behind
lot
you.
of room as long as you're in the right quadrant.
Like-
It's
like
been
the
stats,
range-
like every time. So
I'm
that's why
I'm gonna be like in literally the center of the room. So like that's you just want to be
I'm
too
pretty
close to me
the
there.
center.
You can always edge towards the range because we
I feel like
you'll
if you
be
stand on the
infinite amount
marker,
of-
you're on the inside of the marker on the safe side.
Inside of the marker. Okay.
On the line.
Isn't, isn't that where your spread spot is, do you? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kibochi never. He always goes to the same spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull up.
Alright.
What time does you go have to leave, by the way?
I think Zephyr said 9.
I mean, does Zephyr want to log out at 9, or does he want to log out like 15 minutes early?
Wait, why can't we do Clash of Names?
Did we pick up Junkrat, by the way, to raid with us? Or what's good?
Oh, what's the lore in us not playing Clash?
Bro, I feel like shit right now, man. I mean, I could just duck it up and like be a big boy, but like,
You can be brave
not
about
like
it.
it
You can be brave about it.
I mean, what if I'm just in a bad mood the whole time and just like bitch on
Good
cooldown?
comps. Yeah, we don't. Have
I
to
mean,
play.
I'm okay with that. I'm like that half the time.
Okay. I'll play. I'll play only for COD plays and we go bot. It's fine.
Who's jungle?
Zephyr. Oh wait, yeah, we don't have. I mean, we can get H Curry or Strav.
Fill it
Curry
when
or
you
Curry?
Yeah.
Put my global there, man. Fucked up.
Junkling's just PvEing, right? I can probably do that.
Move. I can't fucking move.
Fly
Pinks and
gang.
healers are in. Pinks and healers are in.
I just keep moving like too many steps. I don't know.
What the fuck just killed you?
I
There's
literally
out
cannot move.
healers,
Oh.
in tanks,
I think.
outranged, and then in melee. So out healers first. In tanks. And out range.
I'm dead.
And in melee.
Oh, 3 of you guys are dead.
Red's got this, no?
No.
Get stack up, I can save us!
Oh, you're gonna anime save everyone.
Oh my god, I'm a
Oh,
hero.
wait, am I useless?
Actually,
Like, what the
fucking
fuck?
Rezaz.
Yeah, can I get a goddamn
Res wins. Someone res.
I mean, if everybody's on C there, like, I could get into it.
How much do you do though? I don't even know.
Reprisal plus another 15 from wings plus my veil. So. It's 2 and 4.
Yep, T4.
Partners.
Welcome. Red, we made it.
And then Proteans after this.
What are you on my Lily, by the way?
Just whenever we go, so whenever we get to the spot, like the fucking I pick one, like you can just throw it
Okay.
down there.
Yeah.
Really good. Pairs.
Wait.
Wait for the pair.
Red is on the wrong side.
Red
Bro,
on the
I
wrong
had a brain
side.
fart. Jesus.
Wait, was that not north-south?
I was supposed to be under the boss.
I went the wrong side.
I went to opposite side, yeah.
I didn't see anyone under, so I got hella confused.
Wait, am I not always
Dark was
supposed to be under? Why is Dark under the boss?
No, you're not always
I had
Only if you're
two-
2. Only if you're
I-
2.
yeah,
If
so
you're 3,
how that
you're
ma-
on the side.
How that one
I was
works?
supposed to be there, though.
So can we go over this spread mechanic again? I'm fucking.
Okay.
I'm retarded.
Hold on.
Just can you say it for me?
Okay, let's answer Zephyr's question first. Alright, what was
Okay.
what's the issue?
Okay.
So,
Hey,
go ahead.
please. Okay, so I was under the assumption that as M2, I'm supposed to be under the boss.
That's
Okay,
only
if
for the
it's
wrong.
spreads.
If it's spread, you're always in that same
Yes,
spot.
that is for
If
spread.
it is partners, the spot you're in depends on the number of stacks you got from the lightning buff.
Yes. For
So the
partners,
people-
if you have 2 stacks, you're under the boss. If you
Yeah,
have 3
like,
stacks,
look at
you're
this-
on the side.
Look at this picture, I guess, is the easiest way. Right? The 2 stack people are under, and the 3 stack people are out.
Okay, so I had 3 stacks and I was standing there. So that's
You were in the right
right
spot. You were in the right spot.
Okay, because nobody was with me. Like nobody came to help
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Okay,
it's me. It's me.
Okay.
Me, like, you might have been the only fucking person who was right, to be honest. Like,
I was just confused.
I mean, Brad was almost right. He's just on the wrong
was
side.
under the boss.
Yeah,
waiting
I
for
don't
my
know why
partner to show up.
I changed my sides.
As far as I understand, I can only ever be in 2 spots, right?
Just had a fucking.
Yes.
yeah,
I thought
you
it
can
was,
only
I
be.
just
you can
mixed
only
up
be-
my.
Like if I see Dark under the boss, I know I'm where I standing that pull.
No,
Not
no,
necessarily.
it depends on your
It has nothing to do with
stacks.
whether
You
anyone. It depends
could
on if
be
you were
paired
2
with
or
Dark.
3 stacks.
If you had 2 stacks there and it's partners, you were supposed to be partnered
I
with
had
me under
3
the boss.
stacks.
I understand.
Yeah.
You had 3.
But
But
then
if
there
you
is a
had 2,
situation where you and Dark can have 2, and you guys
Yes.
would both be under the boss.
Like, you're not looking for any specific person ever.
yeah, it's literally just 2 or 3 stacks that determines everything.
Okay.
Besides the
so-
DPS, if you're gonna
okay,
take your
so
healer, then you
you're
fuck that.
saying okay. So it doesn't
If you have
matter
2
where
stacks,
anybody is
under
standing.
boss, no matter what.
Okay, so it doesn't
For
matter where
partners.
anybody is standing
Actually,
at all. It doesn't
yeah.
matter. No, it doesn't
Correct.
matter where anybody's standing at all.
For
If
the
I have-
partners. For
If
the
I have
partners.
2, I'm always under boss.
Actually, no matter what,
If
Zephyr's
somebody-
always under boss.
Yeah, correct. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like if anyone's
If
there
you have
and I
2
have 2 stacks and it's spread, then somebody killed me.
You know,
Correct.
piss me the fuck off about these pictures, man. Like, why is there 5? Why is there 5 fucking squares? Am I crazy? Like, why is it a 5x5?
What?
The
Is it?
anchor mechanic is 5.
but
The
yeah,
anchor
listen-
mechanic is
Yeah.
5
It becomes
spaces.
a
so
5x5. It's
she
kinda weird.
conveys it as 5x5, even though the arena is 4x4.
Ugh.
So it overlaps a 5x5 grid. There's 25 squares.
Anyone else have
Um,
questions about that?
So wait, I just want to make sure. Neha, you said you were wrong.
I had 3.
Okay, so then who had 2 that was north?
Me, it was me.
Bread.
Okay.
I wasn't the opposite
damn
side.
it.
Like I wasn't the damage take. Like
I feel like he needs to spank it.
Bread was on the wrong side, on the wrong half.
Alright, let's go. Let's just
I
keep
mean,
going as much as we can.
For me, I feel like it's simpler if doing it the other way. Like, if you have 3, no matter if it's spread or stack.
No. Okay, the reason
you're
that
south.
doesn't work. The reason that doesn't work, Neha, is because we could both have 3 and then we both end up north.
Okay, yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm right. Like...
Yeah, that's with you, right?
Okay. Well,
all good now.
perfect argument. Dude, Hector's guys are dog. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
They are so dog shit.
He is known for being a giga fucking retard. People do not like him, but he's just the first one out with it. So
like I mean, there's
What's
truth
the-
in like what he says, but like
What's the name of the
way
guy
he
with like the
conveys it
goated
is so
guy, like
foul.
the Asian guy with the diagrams? June something.
I just like how he describes things as poor.
You know what I'm talking about?
no, dude, it's MTQ or bust, bro.
No, you remember the guy that made like the video for Billy Lions, like that fucking.
Oh,
Alright, lock
yeah,
in. Stop yet.
Yeah, no, you can't.
What?
Tanks and healers are out. Tanks and healers are out. This is inside healers, outside tanks, inside range, and then outside melee. Inside healers first. Outside tanks. Inside ranged. Outside melee. Good.
Back up.
Back up. Oh my god.
Maybe I don't need to fucking use it.
yeah, that's way. You're like.
I mean, I don't have anywhere else I can use it right now. It's like very specific on how my shit works. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I have no clue. So.
Maybe we should reconsider my Heart of Light there too.
Yeah.
That was with Heart of Light there too, but nobody took any damage. So.
It's 1 and 3. 1 and 3.
Here's. Buster and then Proteus.
That was effort.
No, this is definitely me.
Nope.
This is partners.
Red.
I can be close to the boss.
Who's the other DPS? Oh, it's Zephyr stuff.
I'm fucking close shit.
I'm 100%
die?
sure this is my spot.
I don't know what to tell you. I hit 3 times. I had short.
I had short debuff and I got hit 3 times.
Tell me, Neha.
Yeah, right.
We got you back there.
Just watch it.
I can be a little bit closer to the boss there, Neha. I feel like you can do this.
This is so blurry. I can't even see the debuffs.
I could
It's fine.
Just watch.
Yeah, I have short.
Zephyr's
He looks
here,
short.
Zephyr has short. 1, 2, 3.
I got hit 3
I did that.
times.
Yeah, it's me. I fucked up.
Okay.
I apologize.
Thank you. Let's Good job, Joe.
Zephyr would apologize.
Hope you bring that attitude to the class.
He would not apologize if
He would never
it
say
was the other
that.
way around. He told me to kill myself, but it's fine.
No,
my bad. I'm not trying to instigate. I'm not trying to.
No, he would do the same thing as fucking Fire Rock would be like, can we just pull? Like,
I don't even know why you guys would even say that, but sure, man.
Yo, do you have Troubadour there?
I'm sorry. You're right.
It's 3:30. What city of
It's not even
Troubadour? I literally don't care. Let me ask you about fucking thing. What's the CD for UDR voting?
90.
90? So you have it there. Okay.
I don't know, bro.
If one needs wings, one needs simply
honestly, that's fight feels good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it.
It felt more complicated than it actually is at the beginning.
Yeah, it's just slowly by slowly it gets easier and easier, right? Like, at least for me.
Instant healers are out.
Red.
There's inside tank. Outside healers. Inside melee. And outside range. So inside tanks first. Outside healers. Inside melee. Outside ranged. Good. Nice.
Hitting a melee combo during that is demonic work. I'm not
Yeah, this is kind of demonic. Just fucking do anything.
Not using a harder light. We'll see what it looks like.
Big chilling.
Wait, why were you even safer than before?
Because the DRs don't like. It's like spoken about it.
But yeah, but we still should be taking less damage.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fine. Works out. It's 2 and 4.
No, it's 4 and 3. It's 4 and 3. Trust.
It's 4. It's spread. Think Buster and then Proteus.
Think they're the best.
Pairs.
You see Red flying across the room.
Red was fucking edging.
Oh shit. We made it. No.
Back up.
This
I feel
physical
like you
or
should use
magic?
your shit and
Harder light.
here.
Dale here. Okay, good.
Anyone who knows.
Alright, honestly, we're just talking about this.
What this boss do?
Look, read a debuff.
Oh,
First part is
I did actually watch this.
the first
I don't
part is
think
you got
DPS
hit
can-
by the opposite color.
DPS can't really tank this, from what he said. Yeah, goodbye, Dark. Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, you have to get out as fast as you can.
I disengaged, but it was just giggling.
Yeah,
I've never.
the first part of this is get hit by the opposite color. And then it gets fucking really complicated.
Do we want to watch it?
Yeah, let's watch it.
I feel like we're gonna get like super clean with the other parts. I feel like we should watch.
Yeah, we can watch.
I kind of feel like that shit's so complicated that we're gonna spend the next 30 minutes talking about it.
Well, let's not do that. Let's just watch it, talk about it for 5 minutes, and then go, no matter what anyone's understanding of it is.
Alright, so first part, I mean, we all know this. You just
Okay. Oh yeah,
see
we
where
just watch it.
shooting, dodge that part. Everyone knows that.
You know which way she's gonna shoot by looking at her
Here are the boss swivels, and we
boss
see the
marker.
hit
It's points. It looks a direction, so you can start looking from there.
Taking one hit or
It's
two
off
hits
center.
is usually fine.
Like, you see this? You can see she's.
Does it give you a damage on if you get hit?
No, it
does
just
a
fucking
shit
kills
ton
you.
of damage.
Yeah, okay.
How early does she like wait?
So we dodge over.
I mean, you're gonna get hit by at least one.
I think you want to use the way her like marker because it is difficult to tell which way she's.
Well,
gonna
yeah,
do
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Is like how early is she gonna?
How early does the
Usually
marker
fine, but
change?
three
Yeah.
will kill her.
Not sure.
So we dodge over to the
We'll
right.
see, I guess.
Taking one hit or two hits is usually fine, but
Yeah, well, it
three
says
will kill
one
any
or two hits is fine.
non-tanks, and even tanks need to dodge before the final hit, which will destroy
Yeah, I think the third one
platform.
is what killed me.
Tanks,
Yeah,
go
how many
to the
hits
right.
is it total?
Taking one hit or two hits
Four?
is usually fine, but
Four,
three will kill any
three,
non-tanks,
four.
and even
Okay.
tanks need to dodge before the final
Five.
hit, which will destroy the
The
platform.
fifth one breaks the platform.
The boss will jump to the middle of our new
And then,
thin little
yeah, you
column.
just get
and
hit
start to
by
cast
opposite
electron
color here.
stream, and you'll see that one side of the boss will glow blue and the other will glow yellow. This is your standard Final Fantasy XIV get hit by the opposite color mechanic. So if you have the blue debuff, go on the yellow side, yellow debuff, go on the blue side, and you need to make sure tanks are in the front on each side because it's a wild
Oh
charge.
yeah, tanks have to be
player
the
hit will
first
take
or the
highest damage.
closest.
As the hits go off, it cleanses one stack of your debuff, but also gives you another one. Before we get confused, let's break this down. This symbol here is a small point-blank AoE. This symbol here means that you're going to trigger a small donut. This symbol means you need to get hit by another player, one of these players with an arrow debuff. The blue one will target the nearest player, green one will target the furthest player. Getting hit once is fine, but twice will kill you. The simplest way by far to deal with this is the DN strat. In the DN strat, we're going to use these exact positions here, so the rivets on either side, as well as the perfectly middle of the tile. The support with the blue debuff, either the point-blank AoE or the donut, goes on the left rivet. DPS with that same type of debuff goes on the right divot. The purple debuff player goes in the perfectly middle of the tile, and the other player, regardless if they have green or blue arrow debuff, goes directly in front of them. If you position like this, it works perfectly. If all the players have point-blank AoEs, they miss everyone else. If they have donuts, they miss everyone else. If it's near baits, it only hits the purple player, and if it's far baits, it hits a purple player still, and while it goes through another player on the way, that will only do some light damage. If everyone positions correctly according to the strat, all of the debuffs go off, and you survive. The boss will cast another electron stream, and you need to make sure that you're on the correct side. This might require you to flip to the opposite side, so be aware, and remember to always have your tanks in front. After the hit goes off, you'll get the debuffs again, and we repeat this until we've done it 3 times in total. Every electron stream hits like a truck, so mitigate it heavily, and the debuffs also do damage as they cleanse, so be mindful. We get another Wicked Jolt Tank Buster.
Okay, let's...
Okay. Yeah. Let's wind it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to take some notes or something.
Yeah.
What does he mean by left and like the right?
Just the direction, the way you're looking. If you're looking at the boss.
Facing the boss. Like okay.
Boss in the, the boss in the middle. Okay.
You see like these little dots on the ground, like
yeah.
Mouse is going over those. I think that's what he's referencing. So, and then the other person's like in this.
Yeah, because it splits evenly. Tanks, like 2 supports, 2 DPS on each side. Is that?
Oh wait, so
yeah.
The supports are always going to the left if they have the.
Yes. Okay, this is gonna be different. Like,
if they have...
yeah. So, the support that gets the donut or AOE will go to the left of their side. So, like facing the boss, you go left.
Yep.
The
DPS
DPS
go
will
right.
go right. And then,
this isn't that complicated, actually.
I just.
Yeah, I feel like
thought it
not.
was way more complicated. Yeah, but I guess not.
Miss everyone else. Purple play.
I mean, I guess it depends how fast
It'd
it
be complicated
resolves.
if we had to solve it ourselves.
Yeah,
If
it
it's
depends,
your
depends how fast it resolves, I guess. Like,
You only have two positions you could be, right? Like,
yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
either middle or right, depending, or left, depending on.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, it's really like 3, I guess.
I
if
use
you
it
count
3,
the
yeah.
2 middle
Yeah, the
ones.
person with the beam has to be closer in than this person. So.
What do you? Oh.
Like the purple
The blue or
debuff has
green
to be
debuff.
here. The beam debuff has to be here.
And it's only gonna be one person that have either blue or green. They stand in front, in the middle.
Yes.
And then the purple one. Okay. This doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, so we'll have 2 like donuts or AoEs, and then 1 of these on each.
But the tanks
side.
have to be closer, right?
Not on that.
Not on that.
Not
on
that.
that.
For the
Only
beam.
for Electron. That's only for Electron.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, and then after that, you need to watch the boss because the sides can swap. So,
And then you just swap accordingly
do
to
it.
get it by the opposite color again.
yeah, and that happens.
You
3
have
times
does
total.
your debuff color change or no?
No.
Can you? No, it does not.
You guys screenshot that and put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Can you go to
Oh, it is.
where?
I heard it.
I just want you to fast forward real quick.
They miss everyone else.
Go to
If
where
they have donuts, they miss
that
everyone
A-
else. If it's near baits, it only hits the purple player, and if it's far
You want me to
baits,
pause it
miss
like
everyone
here?
else. If it's
when
near
it does the cone bait. That. Okay. So the person who's on the inside needs to be looking out.
No.
No, it targets
It
the
targets
closest.
the closest.
Yeah, it targets the person with the.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We
so-
don't even have to think about it. You just need to.
This looks hella easy actually.
That picture, I stand here.
The pink debuff stands literally dead center of the square. The laser person stands right in front of it.
Yeah, okay, I got it. So you literally don't think. You just
Yeah.
fucking.
I thought it was way harder.
The second,
than
the
that.
second you see your debuff, you know where you're at. You just stand there and DPS. Like,
Yep. Yeah. Well, you might have to swap sides on the next Electron, but
Well,
yeah.
yeah. God damn it.
Just each instance of that debuff.
Fucking strap, bro.
Oh wait. He said there's something after this.
Oh, the timer, so I have it set up.
We're good. We're good.
Alright. I think I'm supposed to taunt after that. I think that's what it is.
Yep, you sure are.
Like,
I'll be shocked if we get past it.
Faith now.
Nice, just right.
I think Faith is there.
I mean, we got it right 3 times in a row. So. I got him here in Japanese. Alt tab.
Oh fuck! I need to have stream 2 count.
Is it easy to turn it to Japanese?
I got Dell.
Yeah.
I think.
I didn't.
This is not good.
Tanks and healers are outside. Oh man. Oh fuck.
Oh, I tried to save Dell, it wasn't enough.
It says inside tanks. Outside healers. Inside melee. Outside range. So inside tanks first. Outside healers. Inside melee.
I will die right now.
Outside range.
Just need a red weapon.
Stack up.
Gonna go and pop something.
Very good. Someone's got a res Dell. I can't get him.
Yeah, my mana is fucked.
Yeah, so it's on a stack.
I have like 200 mana, so I'm chilling for now.
It's
4
2 and 4.
feet.
2 and 4.
Partner. Think
Think
Buster.
of the best of it.
Guardians.
Right.
Too close. Oh,
Yeah, no.
it spreads.
Oh, it's
Ow.
present.
I'm retarded. That's my bad. Don't know why I thought.
Yeah, it's the same person.
Bears.
Yeah, so did I. I don't know why I actually said that.
So I just want to say, just take the mechanics slower. Like, I feel like people are rushing, but just when you're getting hit by the Proteans, the second you know your number, you have like 5 seconds to just sit there and think for a second.
Yeah.
And you should immediately know your next spot, and then whenever you go to that spot, you have another 5 seconds you can think. So just don't get panicked. Just take your time.
Nah, I wasn't wrong. I was in the right spot. I just saw Neha coming right next to me. I figured, okay, it's Bears. But I should be looking for that, not expecting it.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul. Wicked Thunder has returned to... If one needs wings, one needs simply limbs. She's crazy. Oh, wickedly divine.
Some healers are out. Is inside tanks, outside healers, inside melee, outside range, inside tanks first, outside healers, inside melee, outside range.
And they're done. Is it over already?
I'll do the adult bark.
They're back on their feet.
Yeah. There's no way I was gonna be able to save you there. I got him.
I got it.
There is no limit to Electro's potential. Coming Eva, but to what end?
It's 4 and 3.
Yeah, 4 and 3. There.
Think about us.
Think Buster. Yelpers.
I actually love this fight.
Proteans.
I think I love this girl, bro.
I know, bro.
She's actually so bad when she's a human.
I was thinking the opposite.
This is me. Oh wait. No, yeah, I'm right.
No, I just...
Fred.
On the wrong side. GG. Goodbye.
And he murdered Zephyr in full blood.
Yeah, fuck him. I'm going down. I'm taking Zephyr with me.
Sounds fair.
Okay, it looks like people slowly explode after they're dead too.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking dead people, it's just fucked. Like food.
Oh my god. How long have I not had food on?
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Oh no.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league. If one needs wings, one needs simply limbs.
This is outside healers. Inside tanks. Outside range. And inside melee. So outside healers first. Inside tanks. Outside range. Inside melee.
I died.
I think I was a tiny bit too close.
So I could have been a step as well.
I don't. Well, I don't
About
know.
that, but I already just dead. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like-
Making stress? Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, we should have, but.
Shaders
for 130.
I mean, if you say you fucked up, I mean, look at my dead body. I could have also been a little bit better too.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's just
could've been a step as well.
I needed both could have done something. Inside tanks.
Yeah, it barely. Oh yeah. So, yeah.
I've been on the melee in ones. I've been just like going a little bit to the opposite, like the left or right. I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
Just-
I get that.
It is like giga tight.
You know, I don't get. Why the fuck is
Yeah.
he like? Why is the announcer freaking out? Like, she's returned to the league. But like, we pulled up to this bitch. Like,
I don't know. Are you the lore master? What the fuck?
I don't know shit about lore, dude.
Yeah, we're
I
like
thought
the
you watch videos
challenge.
sometimes.
I mean, I do, but I still don't know. Like, I didn't. Like,
You didn't watch this though?
No. Like, no. I got quizzed forever about shit, and I didn't know a single thing. They were just grilling me about it.
Tanks and healers. Or out. This is outside healers. Inside tank. Outside range. And inside melee. Outside healers is first. Inside tanks. Outside range. Inside melee. Yep.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
It's 1 and 3.
Red. Pink Buster and Rhodey.
How's this?
Red.
You're supposed to be under the first.
It's okay. Alright.
On the head.
Right, then beams. Check your colors.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and
Lots the
learn.
reticle. Boston League. Right side safe.
Oh, yeah.
Still hit me once? Wow. I moved
that is-
so fast.
Yeah, it's you're gonna get hit by one.
You get hit by one, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get hit by one at least. You can get hit by up to 2. Be on your color. Tanks in front. And then, oh jeez. Oh boy.
On the wrong side.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in the right side.
You get hit by the opposite color, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what I said.
We were missing one, Nahal. Maybe that's what killed you? I don't know how it works exactly.
I didn't pop any defensives, so I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you have to.
I think I was in the right spot. The pink disc thing is back in the middle.
I feel like we were.
There's not really a lot of good places to use.
Does everyone know where they're standing for that thing now?
Yeah.
I went to the right spot for mine.
I think I was in the right spot.
I think I was in the right spot.
I was in the right spot, but there's no one to cover. So.
I was right behind you, though.
Oh, wait, so you were me? You were the.
I was gonna blast you, yeah.
Yeah.
You blast him?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't look where you had. I assume you had tether. Or not a tether, but you know what I mean, like that icon.
Pink thing. I don't even know.
Like the person-to-person thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Healers are out. Without healers. Tank. With outraged. In melee. It's out healers first. In tanks. Outranged. In melee. I'm gonna try saving this here sometime. Brings the group soak.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
It's 4 and 3. 4 and 3. 1 and 3.
Bread. Podium's after this.
Take it slow, boys. Just take it slow.
How's this?
Partners.
Partners, yeah. Somebody.
Bro, I'm fucking blind.
The challenger went down hard.
I think it would help you. I mean, honestly, I'm not like.
Brett, I confused you. You're right. You're right.
I think it would help if you saw my POV just to see what I'm looking at.
No, the main problem here was that I couldn't see which side she was like fucking doing.
So, Yeah, that's why I said that is so like the second I'm
Is it
in like I wasn't in the corner, but I was by D. You know, I was in the second slot. The first thing I did the second I went off, I sprint to the middle, and I aligned myself like this with A to C.
Yeah, I'll do that.
We can make an east-west call too. That'll.
I mean, you could, but if you don't know where you're at,
Nah, just sprinting. You just.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like identifying which side is.
It happens when you have long and she chooses your long side, like the safe spot for long. And it's like the way the camera make you have the camera just doesn't. You can see where she's silent. Like,
yeah, I mean that's just one of those.
Yeah,
I just
know if it's east-west, you can just watch
like
them.
me with the boss. I just align with the boss.
Yeah, I mean that works, but it is
Yeah, I mean I would just highly recommend like whenever you're in the corner, look where C is and get ready to just run to C and like look. But that's what I have to do. I can never look from A to C because like my brain just fucking will break. I have to look C to A.
I love Witz all the cubes from now on. I'm fucking retarded.
Hey, by the way, is this one of those like phase 1 bosses or
You know,
There's just different phase.
So you get a checkpoint. That's
I'll be honest, Trav, the way I'm doing is giga autistic.
I just
I will
thought
never
just
fuck it
lost,
up.
I'm like,
I will never fuck it up. But I am like giga autistic with
with what mechanic?
it. You know the one I'm calling where it's like
Big
you know,
spot.
2-4.
Yeah.
I highlight my mouse over one of the first two, and then I watch the other one, and then like it's just like this whole fucking restart.
all good.
Never works.
Oh my.
Fuck you, whoever that was, man.
Space the fuck
You are out.
Say out.
Just jump.
I don't.
You said out, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's just Red was dead,
It
so
was
then
fun.
someone
Yeah,
else is
it's
gonna
fun. It was
die.
big as fuck. It was big as fuck.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul. Wicked Thunder has returned to the league! If one needs wings, one needs simply naked. She's crazy. Ha! A wickedly divine. And they're done. Is it over already?
Here you go, pass.
Viewers are out.
Is that you healing me now? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Outside healers.
Whenever you
Inside
see that
thing.
like thing
The
on
green
you.
behind. Yeah.
Outside range.
You mini me.
Outside healers first.
The donut you need to.
Oh.
Wait. Right.
Who's inside first?
Yeah.
That's my bad. Sorry.
I was gonna say something, but I was like,
It's okay.
Sorry.
That doesn't count as 2 pulls, right?
No, yeah, we got one more, Zephyr. One more. Don't hold the line on that.
I mean, technically, Zephyr is the reason why.
It kind actually.
Because that
a
guy
little
me
bit.
killed, and I think that distracted Trav.
It was a momentum thing.
All the tempo was fucked up.
Tempo is fucked. The wing mechanic is retarded. Oh, okay.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, like, you guys, there are some, like, that just reminded
Like
me that
like
there's
visuals?
there's a mechanic called Hot Wing,
And the way people remember it is like wing, wing, wing. It means you're in. It's like the inner part of wing is in. And I was watching the rank 1 group do this loss before the frog, and they just kept saying like hot wing, hot wing. And like my brain just like that's all I could think about.
Dude, it's so best when I'm just in the right spot already. You have to move it all.
And healers are out or in fight.
Yeah.
Got it.
We got time to get it. We got time.
Inside thing.
I mean, we still have time. We still have time. I got both. Video spots. Maybe you lift.
What is it?
Maybe
Inside
in.
tanks. Outside healers.
There's no way. I got this. Crossed.
Inside melee.
Oh, why'd you res him in such a shit spot?
Yeah,
Fuck me. Fuck me. Retard mage. That's what red mage fucking stands for, man. Retard mage. Yeah.
All right, we calling it here or not?
Nah, no, one more good.
I want a good one, man. What the fuck?
No, one more
but
good one.
we're fucking doomed, bro. It's gonna kill them.
Let's just call it that. Fuck it. We'll just call it.
What the fuck?
I'll be the first.
Honestly, not bad though. Like,
Not bad.
like
Dude, this
Yeah.
boss feels like the mechanics aren't like easy, but it feels like it's easier to learn. I don't know why. Like,
I love
For
fights
me.
like this where it is very like it's just mechanic based. Like you gotta get it. Like you gotta remember positions, and there's another fight that's similar.
That's my
PS,
least
and
favorite.
I mean, you
I love
might
that.
think that I'm fucking crazy for saying this. The first 30 seconds of that fight are literally harder than the next minute and a half. I have no issue memorizing.
I think that's fine.
I have no issue memorizing the positions. There's the wings from melee. I cannot see where they're going. I'm trying to stand on people, and like that last death, I was on top of Delve. I must have been a millimeter foot to the left. So I just
the
fucking
wrong guy to
died
be on
with it.
top.
You're standing on
bro,
Delta.
like-
Standing on tanks.
I'm trying.
I mean, I am standing on the tank. Well, whoever's like the left tank,
I
go
mean,
there,
I'm
'cause
always
that's
on
my
the
spot.
I'm always on the back half of the boss. If you just want to follow
Yeah,
me.
I honestly I noticed when I died I should just be on Neha because Delve and Strav are so much farther to the left. I don't know why.
Well, that's my spot. That's why I stand there. It's because that's my next spot.
You can
So.
also just stand on me. We share the same spots and I don't get hit. There's only
Yeah, I feel like you should be with. Wait. Why is Strav over there, man? I have
Because
no idea why.
I has